Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rise of the Conduit. Sorry we're a few minutes late this time. As you can tell, we are down a player, and Stormbeard was saved by the bell and got here just as we were about to go live. Perfect timing, just like we drew it up. But everything is good, and we are going to get started on our penultimate episode right now. Everyone, there was a lot for you to do, and you've had some time to think about it. Do you know where you want to start? No, now there is music playing. Yes. Wait, what? Can't chat. Can you not hear them at all, or are they low? Can't hear anyone. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec to try to fix this, friends. Yep, I did. I did break everything. Someone say something now.
Something now.
Can you hear them, chat?
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, chat says yes.
Chat says yes.
Discord reset my settings, which I don't know why it does that. Every once in a while when Discord updates, it resets audio settings. Anyway.
That happens to me too.
The gang wants to run the miscreants out of the bar and
Yes.
also work on curing the plague. Is that a good summary?
It's a good summary.
And I have a meeting.
And you have a meeting.
And I have a package to send.
Remind me, did you all finish downtime activities last time after the last
I don't
job?
remember.
The last job
don't
was the
remember.
assassination. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Everyone
We
did.
completed
clocks. There was lots of conversation, yes.
There were a lot of conversations and a lot of clocks.
But before
being
any of
worked on.
that, before we get down to getting rid of miscreants, before we get to any of the important tasks that we have to do, Momo, I believe that you have something that you need to do. A little special event that you prepared for this evening.
Yeah, because it's a special night, everybody.
Is it?
I can't believe you've said this.
I know what it is. I'm playing dumb.
You bitch! Well, alright, well what? I'm getting character. I don't know where you are, Knight, but you're gonna be accessible.
Someone clip that.
What kind of accessible? Like,
I need your heart to be accessible.
Oh
Aw.
gosh. Open heart surgery in this economy.
Oh, I could afford it.
Oh my god.
I will. Where are you staying right now? You don't have a room. Doesn't matter.
I'm homeless at all times.
No, you're not. You have a home with me always.
you can crash on a couch.
Oh, thanks. That's where I'm at. I'm on the couch.
Okay, I go to the couch. I have the most shit-eating grit. It's like truly cat with the knife. You know the meme of when you what is it? It's that meme where the cat is sitting there and all the knives are pointing at it. It's that face. Truly just up to mischief look. His hands are behind his back as he approaches you.
He's just reading the paper.
I very politely, as polite as possible, push it down a little bit, very slowly. I need your attention right now.
You have it.
Perfect. Well, I have a little something for you. Because of the day it is.
The plague
You know,
day?
every day is Plague Day.
I know, it's horrible.
No, but today is a very special day. Anthony, it's a very special day, right?
Of course it is. How
God,
could I
it's your
forget
fucking
our
birthday!
Birthday! My birthday, of course.
It's your birthday! You forgot your fucking birthday?
Well, I mean, just a day.
It's an important day!
It's Knight's birthday?
And it's Craig's birthday, chat!
And
It's both
correct,
of their
it's both
birthday!
birthdays!
So, he, with the one hand behind his back, will you at least sit up and pretend to enjoy this?
He sits up, puts his, knocks his knees together, like he's like just.
Oh,
Waiting
how
halfway.
cute. He will pull a box out from behind his back. It's fairly large. I mean, large enough to be held in one hand, but like, you know. He hands it to you. It's been a while. I've missed a few of them, but hopefully this should make up for it.
Is it?
No, it is, do not do that.
Every time I pick up an item that you've created, I'm not supposed to shake it and or drop it.
I promise you will not want to shake this one. Just open it like a normal person.
He opens it, peeks inside.
Okay.
Is it gonna blow up?
It's not, well, maybe you might use it that way.
What is it? What is it?
You open it, yes?
Yes?
You open it and you see a gun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But it's
that's
not-
nice. Ooh.
It's not like a gun you've seen before. As we all know, guns in this era only have one. We got one bullet. They're one shot and go, you know, or they're gunpowder.
One
This
pump
one
chumps,
does
if
not.
you will.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're.
Shame.
If you pull it out, you will
Damn
see
shame.
what we all like modernly know as like a revolver. Has 6 chambers.
Ooh.
This does not exist yet. Well, it does now.
So it's. If I keep pulling the trigger, I won't have to
6 times.
add more. 6 times?
6 times.
You're telling me I could end 6 lives in the matter of.
All at once. It's quite fast. I tested it. I didn't kill anyone though. I just tested it. Yes, 6 chambers. And he'll show it to you. He'll like it's empty right now. There are bullets like a
He's
little
just spinning
down in
it, just and you hear that.
Now, Momo, the
Yeah.
last piece of this equation that I did not do with you.
Yeah.
I need you to roll your tinker to see how good this is. Because
Look, it is a first of its kind. I don't know how
because
good
it will
it's
get
gonna
the
be.
characteristic unreliable, as it is literally the first revolver ever invented. And
Let's go.
depending
I
on
invented the
how
revolver
well
for
you
you.
make it will be how often it misfires jams or otherwise has something go wrong.
Okay. You know, it's also, while I get this up, 1 minute. It's also very pretty.
Yes, Holly brings up a good point. We do still have some dice from last session. We still have 1 extra dice left,
Yes.
Is it 1 or 2?
and we have 1.
One
left.
from Holly's.
Okay.
And we
bonus.
still have 2 downtimes left over
Yes,
from,
if
I
you would
believe,
like to do
Bry.
those. Yes, it was from Virtual Bry. But go ahead, Momo. I set it up. You also need to add 2 stress, unless you already did that from when you pushed yourself to make this secretly.
Yep. Me at work messaging Frank. I'll take the stress. Just roll for me. There it is. Where's the roll? I do not see a roll.
Oh, is it not? It's a weird glitch, I guess. Here, let me read it.
Yeah, sometimes you have to refresh the app to get the button to show.
Okay.
Do you still
May
not
I
see
have-
it?
May I have my additional die for does this count as an artifice roll? Okay, thank you. Thank you, I
Well,
appreciate
so no, you don't get an extra die for artifice. You'll get plus.
Oh, it's
result
plus 1
level.
result. Yes, correct.
Yes.
All right, that's just a tinker roll. No! I wanna change that. How do I change
This
that?
is
So
Use the extra
this is
die from
thrill.
Holly. Use
No,
the
no, hold
extra...
on. You guys are tier 2. This would mean that it is tier -1, but you get +1 result level, so it's at tier. So I was gonna say that the minimum level for this is tier 2. So it's okay. You don't give him a broken gun. However, I'm gonna roll every single time, Knight. Every time you fire this, I'm gonna roll 2 fortune die. And if it's a failure, it jams or misfires.
Frank,
I'll
are
make
you
you
saying
that
this
one.
is a gamble?
Oh, my man loves a gamble. I actually made him the best gift.
Wait, does shooting the gun count as rolling for his vice?
Right.
Oh my God,
I just
did I-
overindulge like a motherfucker. Just
You know what? You know what, Craig? I will let you, if you would like to play Russian roulette with this thing.
Guys,
I
we
will
can
let
play
you
Russian
allow
roulette
that
Wait a
to
minute.
count
No,
as your
come on.
vice.
Guys, oh my, this is my vice and your vice combined.
Also, Thrill, did you tell him about the special message?
I was going to once he examined it a
Please
little further.
continue.
He's just checking it, and
Do you see anything, special on it?
I
And
mean,
he's,
I've
like,
never,
leaning
I've never
in.
seen a pistol like this.
Well, it's not
before, so it's-
pistol. I would probably, it does revolve, doesn't it? So I guess it'd be a revolver.
So a swirly. Okay, a revolver.
A
That sounds
swirly. A swirly works too. And he will, if a knight doesn't see the engraving on his own, because I assume he's very enamored by the spinnies,
Yeah,
he
it's
will
like a
kind
what
of
are those
take your
things called?
hand. No, I've given him a ye old fidget spinner.
yeah. This is a fidget spinner for knights.
He will kind of tilt the gun in his hands, and right on the underside of the barrel, it says, "For my knight in shining armor," engraved, very small.
Aww.
Oh, you. Oh,
Isn't that cute? Don't you think that's adorable?
you're so gross.
That's my job, right?
It's
It's romantic.
it's very romantic, but also gross.
You like it though, yes?
I love it. Of course, I love it.
I figured, for the times when I'm not around, you always have something to remind you of me. And to protect you, of course.
Thank you.
And he will,
I don't need something like that to remember you by, but
well, it will protect you, and that's what matters. And now, a unique gun for a unique man. The only one in Duskfall. Just like you. And he will kiss the top of your head. Happy birthday,
my-
dear.
goodness.
It's all the wholesome you get this episode. Eat it up, children.
He's already doing the
They're so cute.
the spinning the revolver thing from
Oh my
Western.
God.
He's just
Yes.
Revolver Ocelot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already dropped it
Just-
like 3 times. Fuck.
It's
Oh no!
very... Oh, God.
Oh, guns are dirty. Watch, and he just smacks it against the coffee table. See, it's fine.
We had our treats. It's over, chat.
It is fine. It's fine. I'll fix
It's
it if you
fine.
break
You're
it.
fine. And he grabs you by the face and gives you a smooch.
Aww.
No, we got one more cute before we descend.
That's it, chat. Now we're evil people.
Now we're evil again.
Uh,
You got love for 5 minutes.
Warden, I believe that you would like to clear the miscreants out of your bar.
I would.
Oh, this is perfect.
Please hold. And I'll keep the music going while I get the scene ready.
Who all is going with you?
Who would like to come?
I believe your intention was to have most people come, no?
Yes.
And I think you actually even said you wanted the dregs to come with you.
Yes, I want everyone. This is a show of force.
Oh, we're doing
Okay.
a group thing?
This is
Yep.
a everyone.
Everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Please
You can
hold.
try a new gun.
Your call
Do
is
you
very
want-
important to us.
On the way there, I look to Warden and I'm like, do you want to try to talk to them? Or are we just going to beat the shit out of them? And
No. This is merely a house call.
Huh. I will follow your lead then.
Hold on a moment, if you please.
She's gonna stay close to Warden when they get to the bar so that she can subtly tell them if they're lying or not.
Okay.
What's going on in that room down there, Frank?
Nothing.
happening?
Nothing is going
Are
on
you-
in that room.
Wait, I need to
Ignore
look
it.
now.
Ignore it. There's
Oh my
nothing in that.
God.
There's nothing in that room. There's nothing going on there. Okay.
Why'd you do this?
I don't want to delete all those people and then make
That's
them
fair.
again.
That's fair.
What do you think? I got some kind of time on my hands or something?
They just look like they're in like a very ritualistic kind of circle all around that table. It's very
Yep.
spooky looking.
You
Oh,
guys arrive at
no.
the bar and you see these 3 miscreant criminals here.
Chat.
Warden just
Frank has an NPC dungeon.
Warden
Sorry.
just walks in and sits at the bar.
Ooh.
Yeah, what the fuck do you want?
A drink, please.
Excuse me?
Is this not a bar?
He spits. Yeah, it's our bar.
Can I have a drink?
Hey, this piece of work wants a drink. Yeah, I guess I'll get him a drink. And he grabs a... What would he grab? Vodka? And pours you a shot of vodka.
A bit warm, but it'll do. Now, what are you doing in my bar?
Your bar? No. We found this bar fair and square. Our bar.
It- Just because you found it does not make it yours.
Hmm.
Well, I say it is mine.
Do I recognize any of these people?
None of you recognize any of these people. They are beneath
Can we
you,
kill them?
I would say.
Hmm.
Look, friend. I don't care if you found it derelict. I don't care if it was a burnt out husk, but this bar does belong to me. And I don't really appreciate you selling drugs out of here without me getting my cut. Now we can do this the easy way, and you can continue selling drugs out of here and paying me what I'm due. Or I can call in my goons and we can rip you to fucking shreds.
Velvet's just casually sitting on the bar while he's talking.
Are the dregs within sight of them?
Oh yes, they are.
Oh,
like,
okay.
They like Knight, the dregs.
can
They're
Mike
they're
can
all up
handle
on
them
the
on his
like
own.
On
the
staircase,
landing.
Yeah, on the
Yes.
landing. Like, so they look up
And he'll
see
just motion to them.
this small army up above. And they'll be looking like,
That we don't need.
you know,
Fuck you, army.
maybe we go sell our drugs somewhere else.
If that is what you choose, then I willingly accept your offer.
Yeah. After all, I think this is your bar to begin with.
You would be correct.
And they cannot get out of there fast enough. Out the back door. Don't even pick up the random stuff that's there. They probably left the drugs wherever they're stashed. They just leave.
Yep.
Go catch the plague.
Oh,
As they run away, Night just goes like scats them out like cats.
that was too easy.
It's duskfall for you.
I'll search the place, see if they left anything good.
We really should do something about this place, though. It is just gathering dust.
You're right. We could find another Clara. A different one.
She did say she had some contacts that she'd recommend for bartending. Maybe someone with a little bit thicker skin as she manages the venue.
We could also...
Did we name the venue? I thought we did.
For something stupid like something house.
Yeah, it was like it's I forget what it was called.
Someone in
I
chat
don't-
tell us what we
We
named
No.
the
have a
place.
name.
Yes,
I don't
someone,
think... I don't...
It was something dumb for sure.
It was something dumb.
Also, Doozer donated and each player got a die.
Oh, thank you,
that's nice.
Doozer.
Doozer.
Did we
Thanks,
miss the
Doozer.
alert? Thank you, Doozer. We might
So we
missed
have
the
those in
alert
addition
somewhere.
to
Thank you,
the
Doozer.
holly dice as well. Don't forget.
Yes, we have one holly dice left.
Holly
Yes.
dice. One holly and 4 Doozer dice.
One holly
Doozer
dice, 4
dice.
doozers.
Love
One
this.
holly and 4 doozers. That's what we
Yes.
got.
Oh, that's right. It was House V. That's right.
House
It was
V,
like-
that's
but it-
right.
But it was spelt like the German way. Yes.
H-
So
Oh
Yes,
yeah, house.
House.
Yes, house.
I kind of
House
like
5
that,
or House
I still
V.
do
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
House V for Velvet? Was that why we did V?
I have no idea.
I hope not. I hope that's not why you did that.
You know, it's for 5. No other
Someone
reason.
check the tape.
Sure.
Get us a clip.
It's now it's just the house. It's ZEHAUS.
H-A-U-S?
I'm in the house. Yeah.
The house?
Yeah.
Dude, nothing. The house.
Oh,
well,
House V for venue? That's what Walud said?
That sounds like some dumb shit
Oh
we think
man.
of.
that does sound like some dumb shit we
Venue
would think
house?
of.
Truly, is that what we would come up with?
No,
Love that for us.
no. We would just call
It's
it
giving
V.
moon energy.
Not moon.
All right. You got here. Actually, someone start a poll for me. House V versus the house.
What do we call? Yeah, what do we want
What do
to
we
call
call
it?
the bar?
V for Vendetta. Ooh, Holly, I like that.
Yeah,
God, now I wanna watch that movie.
Vendetta.
While Warden is saying those things, she goes, well, whoever we hire should have a thicker skin, but also we should station the dregs here on their rotation. Not all of
And-
them, but enough.
Correct. Yeah. And this, Frank, sorry, I almost called you George. This bar is in Char Hollow, not Night Market, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yes. This is Night Market. This is your original location.
Correct, yes.
You signed many contracts right over
I
on the
did.
tables.
Many of the people we see here tonight have signed
Strange, you
contract
can-
on those couches.
You can almost hear a gang of folks that used to be here.
I'm thinking some new countertops.
Yeah. Want
do
to
you
make
feel-
it a little more upscale, maybe?
A little more, yeah. I
Just
mean,
a little.
That's the game we're in now, right?
Mm.
New bar,
New bar.
tables.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for
sub.
the sub.
Knight, what do you think about converting one of the rooms to a gambling den?
Ooh.
Yes.
Perhaps this one that doesn't exist down here, that certainly does not have all of these NPCs in it.
The random fuck room.
Yeah.
The random fuck room, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Velvet's
Aw,
office
but I
for a
like-
while.
But I like the extra room. Well, we could use it for gambling. Yeah, that's fine.
And maybe we can also rent out the private room upstairs now that we're not using it.
Wow, the last time I was here, I was a single woman.
And now you're a married
Been a-
woman.
It's been a long time.
It has, hasn't it? But okay. Once Clara gets situated at the house, I'll go ahead and get a new bartender for here. And yeah, we'll continue making some money.
Sounds good to me.
Whoa, I don't know what that sway roll was,
Yeah,
but
when did that happen? I have no idea.
What was?
Was this a while ago?
What you swaying?
That's forever ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
must have
even.
been-
I don't
It
even
must have
see
been
it.
the last roll in this room, I assume, is why that came up. But
I don't even
Very
see it on my screen. That's funny.
Oh, I
Anyway.
know what that roll was. Was that in this room?
must have
I think
been.
that was the time you Knight met Thrill again. Because didn't he get a crit success on his roll against Mara?
Must have.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
All right.
you guys want to
Yeah.
fix this place up?
yes, I would like to fix this place up.
Okay.
Ooh, do a Disney montage. Us cleaning. Bunch of animal friends.
Did those three individuals have a name at all? A name for their little gang?
They are, as someone in chat said, a tier 0 gang. They probably don't
Got
even
it.
have a name. They're just a bunch of people that saw an opportunity and were like,
Saw a vacant, rundown bar and said, "We can sell drugs out of here."
but I am going to, even though I didn't have you guys roll at all because that was very simple, you guys are going to get 2 coin for your trouble. And
Nice.
I am giving you Vice Den on here, assuming you
Ooh.
guys keep this manned.
Yes.
And you will have a little bit of passive income.
Income, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just going to resolve this, even though I
Just a
didn't make
smidge.
you roll for anything.
Hmm.
You love a
Signal.
score that goes goes off of
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
Mhm.
There was
Mhm.
so what is gonna happen since they are lower tier than you? You're gonna lose a rep, but that doesn't really matter because you only currently have 1. But
Got it.
it's fine. And no heat, no incarceration. Okay, and then yeah, all good. And you guys will get a new round of activities if you would like to do that.
Say, boss, I'm just as ecstatic as anyone for, a new place of revenue. However, how are we supposed to get folks here if there's a deadly sickness ravaging the streets?
Well, plagues come to an end eventually. That's why we should use this time to renovate. No need to open immediately.
Good idea.
Okay. All right, boys and gals, let's get this place looking pretty. And I'll take the dregs in, I'm assuming. Get started.
The dregs are gonna get started. Let's just see how well the
Australian
dregs
members.
do their job.
Failure. They just start breaking shit.
Oh my god.
Go! Chris is calling
Oh,
the rolls
man.
tonight.
Oh
Right?
no.
You know,
Pivot! No, pivot!
they took the instructions to renovate a little seriously. They start ripping out like the floorboards and the walls, and you know that scene in It's Always Sunny where they're just ripping up the boat and chucking stuff out
Yes.
the window.
Yes.
That's what's happening right now.
all right. All right.
Great.
They'll get it
Boys.
together.
Boys. We're not knocking it down to its timbers. All right. Just
Oh,
Wipe up the-
sorry, boss.
no. My instructions weren't clear. Just clean up the dust. Once this plague ends, we'll get it up and running. I'll put in an order for some high quality wood, maybe some Iruvian redwood, and we'll make do. But let's not throw stuff out. Just straighten up and make sure the doors are battered down. Okay.
Yeah, right, boss. Right. On it.
No demolition, okay? Not yet.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, love.
Oh, you boys are so sweet. Okay.
Right on it, boys! And they get to work. Maybe it'll be okay. Check in a week or so.
Chat talking about wood.
I believe the first order of business for Mr. Thrill is you would like to create a plague vaccine.
Mr. Thrill is. Oh,
I believe it's Doctor.
yeah.
Excuse me,
Doctor?
Dr.
Doctor?
Thrill,
Thank you.
medical doctor.
I spent a lot of money to get this to.
I was thinking the same thing.
I didn't spend a lot of money. My daddy did. Yeah. Well, that's done. Check. What now?
So you are gonna make some vaccines, yes?
Oh yes. Oh, you mean make some more?
Yes.
Right. Right.
Is that what
Oh.
you would like to do?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna test the first one on myself, so I will inject myself with the first dose.
So you're going to inject yourself with plague and then inject yourself with vaccine. Is that what I'm hearing?
Boy.
When you say it like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw this in World War Z. It works.
I mean, I can't make sure it works otherwise. Well, I mean, okay, wait. Actually, I don't need to though.
Couldn't you find a test subject?
It's just, it's like, you don't have to get the disease to be vaccinated.
No, I know. You just said you wanted to test it to make sure that it worked. So I was like, okay. But you made it. You were fairly confident
I
it
think
works.
I think this works. And by think I mean I know.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna
Um,
vaccinate myself.
I will say
first.
for each time you make this, it'll give you 3 antidotes or vaccines.
Okay.
So is that what you
Gotcha.
would like to do first?
Yes, that is.
Okay, so we didn't define it, but I would say the minimum tier for plague vaccine, the plague was tier 5.
Did we not pin it? And I made
Did
a
we
little...
pin it? Can you check the tape?
Yeah, cause we had a whole when we planned this out.
We had a whole thing when you were
had a whole
when you were scheming.
The cure's 8 tick clock to engineer.
Tier
It's
3.
a tier 3 tinker to create.
So you will need to tier 3
tier
tinker for 3 uses.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And because you have alchemist, you get +1 result level. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Roll it when you're ready.
Critical success, baby. 2 6s.
That's
Let's
my
go.
boyfriend right
Plus an
there.
extra.
One thing
so
about me, I'm gonna make some fucking
You
vaccines.
made a really good vaccine. You made a tier 5 vaccine.
Tier
Not
5.
that it needed to be tier 5, but yes, you spend the day making vaccines, and you have enough plague vaccines to inoculate 3 people.
Okay, well, I know who's getting them.
Would you like to say who's getting them?
Yeah.
Thrill?
Yeah, I would. Since this is the first batch, you know, I have utter success in myself, but I'm not testing them. He's willing to risk his own life. That's fine. He doesn't value that. But, the, 3 people that he would, you know, i.e. the people on screen, 1, he's in a kind of devil contract to not hurt ever. The other 2 are his girlfriend and boyfriend. So I'm gonna go to the NPCs that I wanted. I'm not vaccinating you all yet. Until I tested on equally just as important people. I would like to vaccinate the tower, Monty, and Winnie.
Okay.
So people important to us still, but
Winnie
doesn't-
would, provided you went with Knight, no problem. She would trust that you are actually helping her.
I mean, yeah, he would tell Knight what he was doing. Like,
Velvet.
she's old.
Yeah.
Would you help your boyfriend inoculate your husband, or would he just show up with a syringe?
Mr. Montgomery.
No, I would be going.
Mr.
I would go. I would go with
Montgomery.
you.
Okay.
I would go with you.
Okay, let's go together then.
Again,
Okay.
Ash does have plot armor. Ash is a badass, which if we ever get to Ash,
Ash is immune.
Anyway,
Because they're awesome.
Monty would also accept the vaccine provided Velvet was in the vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
The tower, please hold while we switch scenes.
Oh,
Oh.
no, it requires a conversation.
He requires a cutscene.
One thing about my father, he's gonna require a conversation about it.
Frank's just
So
like,
should
"Let
we
me
assume
put the
Monty's?
suit on."
Do we assume Monty's already done?
Yes.
Then okay, cool. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be a whole thing. Cool.
No. Unless you wanted to, then I could gladly do it. But I
Unless you wanna
assume.
Not for this. No.
Okay.
I'll have a convo with him if you want me to. You want me to
Not
talk about all
necessary.
the medical stuff. I gotta get in a state of mind.
I just figured it out.
I'm not with you for this part, right? You're by yourself.
Yeah, I would go along for this.
Okay.
Oh, not this fucking music every time.
Yes, my boy.
He called me my boy. How long's it been since I told him?
4 days?
Oh, I'm out of schedule. Well, I know
Is
I
it 4
said
or
2
5
weeks.
days, something like that. Yeah.
I said 2 weeks, Father, but as per usual, I underestimated my ability. I have something to protect you.
Yes.
I'm going to vaccinate you, Father. From the plague outside, so you don't die a horrible, miserable death.
You know, I always thought that you might want that.
Oh, this is a conversation. I get it. Okay. You think I want you dead?
Don't you?
That's fun. You know, for a long time I thought that's what you wanted of me. So that's funny.
No.
No, on the contrary. I'm quite invested in keeping you alive. Unfortunately, I love you very much. Even despite your failings as a father.
Is Thrill being sincere?
He is. He means exactly what he says. He does love him, and he does believe he has many failings as a father. And
Great.
he is genuine in curing him.
I will need you to sway him of this fact.
It's your father, you love him! Oof. Okay. He doesn't believe me. Success. A 6, a 3, and a 2, because I believe someone last time wanted to hear the numbers we rolled.
Yeah,
so.
sorry. It's because last time I didn't have the screen. But yes, we will also say it out loud. 6, 3, and 2.
Yes.
So success. What changed your mind, Vaniday?
Changed my mind on what?
You care about me now.
I always have.
Tilts his head. I suppose I shouldn't try to delve into the psychology of our increasingly complicated relationship.
Did you expect I would showcase love in a normal way, being raised by you?
I suppose not.
Well,
I don't
The way I'm
suppose you'll
showing
let me inspect this inoculation before I let you inject me with a strange substance, would you?
oh, you certainly won't be. Not because... Well, because I don't want you to... Well, I don't even think you'd know what was in it, even if you did inspect it. That's the best part. I also don't think you could recreate it. So if you really would like to look at it, you can.
I need to roll a fortune roll, but it's not a fortune roll.
Then what
What?
is it?
He focuses and like looks through you for a moment as if he's not really looking at you, he's looking into you. Like he's reading you in a way that isn't quite human.
Have I ever seen that before?
From
Has he-
him? No.
Yeah, has he ever done that to me before?
No.
Okay.
Great. Well then. He rolls up his sleeve and sits down on the couch.
Well, why shouldn't I? After all, he'd do the same to me. Why shouldn't I?
Would he thrill?
Don't say that. Well, I'm not going to give it to you for nothing.
Oh. And he gives you a quizzical look.
Oh, I deserve something for making such a fucking beautiful
Are we
choice.
negotiating now, Van?
Oh, I don't think there's any negotiations needed. I have the one thing in the city that protects you from a deadly plague.
Van. Van. I was
I've
just
heard that
willing
before.
to accept this gesture of love.
It is still love when you hear what I ask.
Well, this ought to be good. Let's hear it. What does my child want to negotiate for?
You're going to tell me what actually happened to my mother. And then I'll give it to you.
Why do you care?
Why wouldn't I care?
She's
Something I've been
gone,
wanting
isn't that
to-
enough?
You've hid a lot of things from me. And for the first time in forever, I think I actually have something over you.
That's it. That's all you want to know. Are
I'd
you
like to
sure
know
you
what
want to
happened.
know?
Why wouldn't I?
Sometimes the answer isn't what you expect or what you want. You might be disappointed.
Well, I think that's what my life has been up to this point. One big disappointment. So what's one more?
Please hold.
Not the pages!
Turn
Yeah,
it.
he's
He in a
flipping through the
book.
notes. He's
He in
flipping
a
through the
book.
notes.
Help! You think I'm
Last chance, Van.
Why are you saying like this and like it's not something I want to know?
I don't think you do.
I think I do.
Your mother's name is Una Ferros.
Okay.
You know that name. All of you would know that name, but you're not there. She's one of the most famous people in Duskfall. She's the leader of the Sparkrites. She teaches down at the university where you went to school.
Where I went to school? He doesn't say anything. He's absorbing this.
I'm waiting for the. And she's dead.
I'm waiting for. Okay. That's her name. He's just sitting there. Or he's standing, rather, with.
Oh, you want to know what happened in our relationship? Is that what you're asking me right now?
He just glances down at his father.
Well, my brother and I had a dream for the city.
No.
She did not like that dream very much.
Mm-hmm.
And
Continue.
she left.
That's it.
She hated me more than she loved you. She would rather you think that she was dead than actually have to have the burden of having a child.
Oh no, my dad's the good person in this. He kept me.
But it's alright. She survived a few assassination attempts by the currently dying Lord Strangford. I'm sure she'll survive a few more while she's trying to do the good work for the people of Duskfall.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. That is worse. He just stands there.
I wonder what she'll think of you when she finds out how closely behind you've been following my shadow, Van.
Well, apparently she hates you. Which means at one point she didn't, right? I mean...
I think the first time that she helped me torture and murder someone, she lost the taste for it.
Oh. So she's a good... He stops.
What is
No.
a good person in Duskfall, Van? Am I a good person? Are you a good person? Is Velvet a good person? Is Warden a good person? Is Knight a good person? Is Jira a good person? Is Montgomery Dunridge a good person? Who are these good people in the city of Duskfall, Van?
I don't think there's such a thing, but I think there is good in people.
Do you know what I think?
What?
Good people, bad people, it doesn't matter. You're right. I do know more, since we're on a little truth brigade today.
Oh, we're talking.
You really think I didn't know who blew up your apothecary? They're a good person too, actually. Good people, bad people, just do things. To each other, to live, to breathe, to survive, to scrape out a little corner of the city.
Well, are they still alive?
Yes. In fact, they've been trying to help you for a while.
And you... Him. Nope. He cuts himself off. You knew what happened and you... You didn't... Well, who are they? So I can kill them finally. They deserve it.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Do you?
They dropped a building on top of me.
Do you
They
deserve
scarred
it,
my
Van?
face for the rest of my fucking life.
Scarred child who's holding a city hostage because he wants a little bit of power. The
way I see it, You're exactly correct. I am holding the whole city hostage, aren't I? Last I checked, you're part of the city too, aren't you?
You just don't get it. You don't get it. You're never going to get it.
I don't need to get it if everyone dies, do I?
Van, what makes you think that I don't already have a vaccine?
Because you don't have someone like me.
Like father, like son, I see. I suppose I couldn't get rid of my arrogance out of you. Couldn't drown it out of you, could I?
No, he didn't just fucking say that to me. I've half a mind to fucking strangle him. My god, is this how I die?
Would you like to do an engagement roll? Because you're actually here to kill him?
I kinda wanna kill him.
Think carefully, Momo.
I kinda wanna kill him. Oh, that brought tears from me. That's how intense that was. Brought 3 little tears. Only 3 though, that's all he gets. I think no, he's not. At the end of the day, he's scared of him. He would never work against his dad. He's too scared of him. But he does take a step forward like he is going to do something. And then he freezes. He very physically stops himself. It is notable. You're not allowed to talk about that.
He slowly walks towards you, bridging the distance between you. And then he puts his arms around you, and he hugs you.
Okay. He just stands there. He is so confused. I think maybe he starts to cry. I wish I could kill you. But I can't.
Why?
I care too much.
I am not a good person, but I do care about you. And I will care about you.
Sound like you're trying to convince yourself, not me.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Because you have no one else.
My brother is a sadistic fuck. But for all of his flaws, he has looked over your little gang, has he not?
Looked over. No.
No.
No. No. No. You get a pass, he doesn't. No, him I'll relish in when he dies. I'll be glad when he dies.
Ari was the one that wanted to do it. Carmilla built it for him.
He pulls back a little bit. Like oh, father realizes he's pushed too hard and is giving me what I want. That's how this always goes.
But if I were you, I would wait on revenge till you get what you need out of them. And I don't know exactly what is going on with the Conduit, but I would say you very much need the Kraken's help, Van.
I don't need the help. There's nothing they can do that I can't.
You think you know the Circle of Flame so well just because you know what they are? You don't know anything.
No, you've made that very clear. I know nothing. Whatever. Look, I have a city to fucking torch to the ground.
Can I ask you one thing, Van? In addition to if I could have this shot, because my physicers are still a week away from a vaccine, and I'm really tired of staying in this apartment.
Go ahead, you can ask.
You want that city council seat so badly.
I do.
Why do you think anyone would ever give it to you? You're a
When I
dropout student who works for a charter hall or char hollow gang. You're no one. I'm no one, and you're less than no one.
Oh, he's demeaning me. This is just like when I was a kid. This is my favorite part of speaking to Dad.
There will be a time where we look down at the city below our feet. And perhaps if I had listened to your mother and done things the right way all those years ago, today would be different. But my brother and I built the empire in the way that we knew how to. And thus, our time in the spotlight will wait. For now.
I don't want a spotlight. I want to be safe.
Quit, Van.
No.
Then you'll never be safe.
Look, just because you think I can't get it doesn't mean I won't. It's nothing new. You've never once thought that I could do anything. It's not going to change. But the people at the he like pushes back and steps back. They actually do believe in what I do. This is the first time in my life that I've actually felt wanted or needed or like I could accomplish anything because of the people there. And it's nice to feel that way. So even if this gets me killed, at least I'll die feeling some semblance of happiness. The closest I will ever get in a city like this, with a father like you, and a mother that couldn't even bother to show up.
He nods slowly. And I mean this genuinely, son. Should that day come to pass, I think that's the most beautiful epitaph a man could ask for. And I hope to write it for you one day.
He still made it fucked up. He sets the syringe down on the table for a moment. Or, no, we're not at the table. He goes to turn around to not give him the vaccine. And then he will turn around. I assume his father's arm is still uncovered.
Mm-hmm.
And he will just stab it into his arm. That
Thank you.
is only because I want you to live. To see when I rule this city one day. And no other reason.
I hope that you do.
Well, it's that or die, so... Either way. I'll turn around and leave. Fuck that man. I was just supposed to give him a vaccine. I wasn't supposed to cry.
Amazing scene. Amazing scene.
You can tell Frank loves playing the tower.
That's
Frank?
dude.
Frank loves playing the tower and ruining my life.
I said he has to put this suit on, and he put that suit on, man.
We're all at least 20% of our characters.
Not Frank loving to play.
There's
the
a moment, chat. I don't know if you guys
First,
noticed,
man.
but there's a moment where Frank will inhale through his nose, and I'm just like, awesome fire shit's about to happen.
The tower's about to fucking say something. Again.
Every time.
I know the exhale. It's fucking horrible. I sense it. It triggers something in me, a fight or flight, and it's instead of freeze.
I
do
need
nothing.
a moment of mental recovery from that to stop the bleed. Where the fuck was going on?
The rest of us.
What
were
other
out.
downtime activities?
Not me about
do
to
you
suggest
guys-
me doing my meeting back to back unseen scenes.
You know what?
No, it's okay.
Maybe you should
Who
stay in
who would
the
like
bleed
to
then.
do something a little
I got you.
lighter
I got you.
momentarily?
I got light.
I also
got
have a thing, but Craig, you go. Birthday boy, go.
I was gonna talk to Thrill before he gave Winnie the vaccine.
What is it? Is it wholesome?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me
Let
You
me-
wholesome.
good? You want to do it? We can wait.
No, I'm ready.
You
Okay.
sure?
Let me just wipe my makeup off.
Oh, buddy.
We can take 5 if we need to. It's okay.
No, I need the treat.
Okay.
Give me my treat. I've been a brave little girl.
Let me.
I've been a brave little boy today.
There you go. There you go.
I'm a brave little boy. Give me my treat.
Night. You find Thrill back at the hideout. The next day after Thrill has made and distributed, or is it before Winnie? Before Winnie or
Before
the next
Winnie.
day? Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not fucked up now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you said you wanted to go see Winnie. What for?
Oh, I intend to have her be one of the first people I vaccinate against this disease.
Oh, all right. So you made a vaccine,
Yes.
and
It's safe.
it-
I've injected myself with it.
no, I know it's safe. You made it.
Thanks.
Oh, you need me to make sure Winnie knows that it's gonna work. That's why.
Yes. I mean, I know to some degree she likes me, but I find people, when being injected with strange substances, like to have people they know very closely nearby.
It's a shame you never got to know her very closely.
Well, she's still alive and kicking, isn't she? There's
I'm
plenty
sure
of
she'll
time
be-
left.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you, whether I'm there or not. But I'd be happy to walk you there.
Perfect. I would love an escort.
Why can't I take this vaccine? You know that the military's injected me with all sorts of test drugs already.
I only have 3, dear.
Very well.
I figured you'd rather Winnie have it than yourself. Right?
Damn, you know me too well. That's
I'm aware.
concerning.
It's almost like I've known you for a few years now. And I know how you think. You're self-sacrificing.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not you.
I think that's the thing we have in common.
I sacrifice for a purpose, and mainly it's a selfish purpose.
I don't think you're selfish.
I'm extremely selfish.
You're not. That's just what you tell yourself to make yourself feel better.
You continue to try to do this whole psychoanalysis thing, and I will not take you to go see my wonderful grandmother.
I'll just have to go without you, and then we'll shit-talk you the whole time.
Damn it.
And then you'll be wondering, I wonder what they're saying about me. Are they playing Go Fish? You'll never know.
Winnie hates Go Fish, you know that.
I know. Besides, we'd be playing chess. He knows that's the only game I'm good at.
Very well, we'll go see Winnie, and I'll tell her that you plan to inject her with a vaccine against this plague.
And then she can go out gambling again.
Gonna be honest with you, Thrill, I do not think that stopped her either way.
Well, now she'll
don't-
be safe.
I don't think this plague is strong enough to kill that woman. I'm pretty sure she's immortal.
Probably not. I don't think it's strong enough to kill her.
Alright.
Shall we? Unless you have any other musings you'd like to muse on. Or if you'd rather be psychoanalyzed. You know, that is also a whole other medical degree. I do not have it, but I could go get it.
You know, instead of that, I think you should just continue to talk about me, but positive things.
Only positive. Oh, well, I think I'd run out quite quickly. He's
You are
so
being a little shit today, and I'm not used to it. It's throwing me off. But I'm enjoying it. Continue. More about me, please. And they'll walk out to go see his
I
grandma.
just shit talk him the whole way, but I shit talk him in a cute way, you know?
He holds your hand on the way there.
Aww.
Oh my god, when I cry on stream, Craig gives me a treat.
Uh,
Noted.
Warden.
Don't
we can
you dare try.
Yes.
Jump to you. What would you like to do as your first downtime? And then Velvet, we will get to your meeting.
I want to send as Night is out and Thrill is out, I want to send Ash to go find Falka. This is unlike her to be gone for so long.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, bro.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I said mine was not joyful.
Okay. I need to think about this for a moment.
It's the consequences of your actions, Frank.
Ah. God. Okay. There's a new clock that's about to go up.
Oh boy.
Chat, you'll see it before them.
Find out Falka is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Find out if she did.
So we use your command.
Yes.
Clarity for chat. It has not been a month.
It has
In
not
game
been
time.
It has not been a month in game
It's been
time.
maybe. It's been
Been
maybe
few
like a
weeks.
week.
Yeah, like
maybe
I think,
2 at
I think
most.
2 weeks at most. So it's not been that long. It might have been a little
And-
bit longer, but not
and-
much.
It can't have been longer than 2 weeks in game time chat, and also Falka is known for disappearing a lot.
as she has done before.
but not for this long without any word. So
All right, go
Without
ahead,
telling
Warden.
us where she, yeah.
just for context, because I know chat doesn't always have the context of time frames, because I'm seeing a lot of back and forth in chat, just so that people have that context.
And she's tier +1. Ash searches where the bombing happened. Or sorry, they search where the bombing happened. They search the jails. They pass word to Iron Hook. They check in with the Deathlands. They check in with the Dimmers, your allies. No sign of Falka. They will need to check again later, but for the next week-ish, Ash is just looking and looking and looking and coming up with nothing. Falka seems to have disappeared without a trace, which is not a good sign. That was quick. That doesn't even count as one of your downtimes. That just counts as Ash's downtime, basically. Do you have anything that you want to do? If not, I have something else that I know was previously discussed. Thrill, I believe your adepts, you are calling them the transistors?
Yeah, I have a really cute. Oh, I had a really cute reason for this. But you know.
Would you like to explain to the class why they're called the transistors?
As an
Yeah.
electrician, I'm excited.
Oh no, I'm not an electrician. I know minimal things about electricity, but I
Is
have
it because of the game? I say holding red
It's-
up to the camera for the
not.
people at home. No,
That
it's
is
not.
that is a great game, though.
I
It is a
summed
great
it
game.
up really well to Frank why I wanted to call them that. I said, what if I call them transistors? Because like a transistor, they amplify my voltage / electrical signals. They do what I signal. Like a transistor. My exact words to Frank.
I
That is
love that
accurate.
so much.
That is accurate. Yeah.
That is what a transistor does.
I'm happy.
And I believe you want them to make moonflowered Quicksilver, or just moonflower in general.
Do the job that I normally do, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Roll your command, my friend,
My good children.
as you were instructing them in how to do their job.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not a teacher.
Your command's decent.
Yeah, my command's actually not bad.
Do
Oh,
I have the highest
why'd it go
command?
away?
I have
Command,
3.
Come
Oh, okay.
back. It went away.
Let me reset it.
Oh, I see it coming back. Okay,
Okay.
it came back.
One more multiverse having problems.
Success. A 6 and a 4.
Nice.
So let's go with the rules for magnitude. I would say they could make a fuck ton of moonflower.
Let's go.
Please hold.
Drugs, paraphernalia, drugs. We make drugs,
I
paraphernalia,
will find this quickly.
paraphernalia,
I hate
drugs,
flipping through the book.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Drugs.
220.
Drugs. That's a good song.
Drugs.
We just, I need a whole ass clip of Craig just singing
Oh,
that.
no.
I need.
So
Fine,
the
clip it,
internet
we'll put it on
forever.
Okay.
Oh,
It's okay, Craig. It's your birthday. We also needed a laugh
happens.
after all those intense things.
the intense scenes, like a circus on fire.
Yeah, tense.
Intense.
They make more moonflower than you know what to do with. They make so much that
Fucking
they can
goof.
they can moonflower the entire shipment of Quicksilver, and there's more left over. With 12 people working on this for a week in the apothecary, you have a certified, like, lab of people cooking.
Y'all ever seen Narcos? That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And they make... Oh my god. Sorry, I just read chat. No, we are not
Talking about moonflowering
moonflowering the
the plague.
plague. We're not doing that.
Maybe I've already done that, chat.
Oh shit!
Weaponize it in a bomb. Dirty bomb.
Send
Oh,
it into the
shit.
atmosphere. But they have more moonflower than you know what to do with. Velvet,
Yes.
you have a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Please hold.
I'm gonna reiterate.
Are you
that
going
I
to
will-
his office, in quotes?
Let's make sure that-
Unless you specified a different place.
He didn't.
Okay. That's where we always meet, so. I want to specify that I am wearing similar outfit, but different clothing that kind of covers me up a bit more.
So you're not dressed to kill, you're dressed to kill.
Yes.
Kill him.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to pick out the right music for this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Okay.
Am I ready for this? Yes, I'm ready for this.
Okay.
You go to the House of Pleasures, the place where you usually see your... I don't know exactly what to call your relationship to him.
Yeah.
But he is there in his usual booth waiting for you, smug as ever. Hello, my dear.
Hello. I'm here. What did you need?
Oh, all business, no fun?
She considers for a moment. I'm gonna roll a little something. Okay. She, Oh, is that what this meeting was for?
No, but it's just been so long.
You're in a good mood today.
I am in a good mood today.
Any particular reason why?
Well, the plague has certainly given me some room for privacy around here. And as you look around, there's almost no one in here. It's pretty quiet. And you are taking the first step to fulfilling our destiny.
Uh-huh. You mean with the lanes?
Yes. I'm told that the ship is arriving. And I just want to be clear about what the mission is.
All right.
Now, you will go on the ship, and you will meet a man, a few men, and you're going to promise them what they want, give them what they want, and I will come through. And I am sure you can talk your way out of any trouble that arises.
Am I picking up on anything while he's saying all of this?
What are you trying to
'Cause he
pick
is-
up / what do you think he is implying or saying?
He is in such an uncharacteristically good mood. And I've only seen him like this once before. And it feels sus to me that he is in a good mood. Because he is often not in a good mood.
What are you trying to discern?
Is anything he's saying setting off any alarm bells at all?
That sounds like insight to me.
Sure.
Wait, there's no insight in this game.
I was about to say, I was like, what game are we playing here? What's
Wait,
inside?
What game are we
Isn't that
playing? It's not.
insight?
Study,
We
I
went-
think.
We went back.
I mean, I could study and see.
You are studying his words, his face, his demeanor, trying to pick up what is going on.
Hmm.
No?
Okay.
You can say if
Oh.
it is your option. I am making a suggestion.
I think it's fair enough.
Okay.
I fail. Okay.
Sick.
I'm not picking up. He's just uncharacteristically being nice
He's
to me.
just being in a weird good mood. You know, maybe the talk with Thrill a long time ago is still holding. Maybe because he's about to let you
Bless
off
you.
the leash metaphorically.
Thank you.
He wants you to feel
Mhm.
like you're in a position of power. Hard to tell.
All right, so I just give them whatever they want.
You promise them whatever they want, and I will make sure that they actually get what they need.
So you want me to lie?
You're good at that, aren't you, dear?
I can be.
Am I
Dear.
making a mistake sending you? Because I know how talented you are. I'm one of the few that actually appreciates your talents.
She hates how true that is. She really hates how true that is. You're right. Sorry, I'm not used to. I suppose our history has made me feel a little, on edge when you are in such a good mood. Not that I want to discourage the attitude. I actually like it.
Well, that's not all, my dear.
Oh, there's more.
There is. Because you've gone along with this plan so willingly, I took it upon myself to solve your little problem for you.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, there's that problem of, gosh, there's just so many powerful people in Iruvia. Who is it that you're running from again, that you came to this, how did you put it, horrible city for? What was that person's name again?
You know his name. I'm sure.
Something Rajan, was it?
Yes. She grits her teeth.
I
Why are we
think
talking about Rajan right now?
Once you solve my little problem about shipping lanes to Iruvia, your problem with Master Rajan will just work itself out.
You spoke to him?
He smiles.
Now. She steps closer to him. Don't climb up on me now. I thought we were in a good mood today.
I am in a good mood, but I have to keep some cards close to the chest.
Well, if you know who he is and you know that he's looking for me, then I assume you know everything.
Velvet. Avarathi recalled. My organization trying to open trade lanes. You, an Iruvian spy in the city. It seems almost kismet, does it not?
Almost too good to be true.
Almost. Just remember, and he boops you, I still need you. And don't forget that in the days ahead. I would not let anything happen to my most prized asset.
Is that a lie? Because
Oof. There's a lot of layers there.
mm-hmm.
It is a lie, but that's all I can say. Man. Yeah, that's all I can say.
All right. As you wish. We will get the job done, or I will get the job done. I will give these men what they want, and you will make it happen. And after that, she shrugs. You take care of my problem?
Yes.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
Is that a lie?
No.
How much are you giving? Can I need to know more. She just like she is flabbergasted. How much did you offer him to get him to back off?
I had to do a lot of research. House Anixis is a... I thought Duskfall was a pit of vipers. You really know how to play the game over in Iruvia. There's so many players to know. How many strings to pull on, things to manipulate.
It was my job. It was my life.
I mean, do we really need to rehash ancient history?
No, we don't. And I would rather we not.
From what I can tell, you got played, Velvet. You're not the first or last one to get played. I've been played plenty of times, and I'll be played again. But I think it's time for you to let that go. I'm going to solve your problem, and we're going to, well, be rich together. And, well, money is safety around here, isn't it? That's what you want? To be safe?
How does he know that? I've never said that to him.
Nope.
You're right. She is trying to process in the moment and not doing well.
Don't worry. You'll get a chance to avenge Kahan. I would never keep that from you. And that is not a lie.
Yeah. I want his head on a fucking platter.
Ooh, literally my type of
Yes. Who better to ask for that than you?
thing. Just remember that in the days ahead, my dear. You have a very long journey ahead of you.
You're asking me to trust you. It's interesting.
Isn't it, though? You are putting a lot of faith in me that I'll deliver on a lot of things. How do you know I'm not really just a son of a bitch? The thrill isn't right about me. That you should have killed me when you had the chance. I guess you don't. I am in a good mood today.
She is actually going to take his hand. You remind me of him a lot, you know.
Kahan?
Yes.
Well, I certainly hope not. That motherfucker's dead.
I mean, when he was alive.
Are you sweet-talking me now, my dear?
Isn't that what you wanted? That's why you're in such a good mood. You want me to sweet talk you back?
Did you love him?
I did.
But you don't love me.
No, I don't think that's what you want anyway.
No, it's not.
I don't think that sort of thing would be good for our particular working relationship.
No. But I do like how you serve me.
I do my best. All right. Well, if you are offering me this opportunity, who am I to say no? You're asking me to put my trust in you. That's not something you've really asked me to do before.
Well, I'm certainly not about to get on a ship to Iruvia myself, am I?
No. No, you're not.
Don't worry. Warden and I will take care of things while you're gone.
She does not like that statement. I have the utmost faith in you.
He smiles. And then he gives you a kiss.
Yeah, she doesn't fight it off. She doesn't like it, but she doesn't fight it off.
Let me know if you need anything else while you're packing for your very long boat ride.
I did need some new daggers, so you want to get me some nice ones.
I'll have them sent to the ship.
Good. I already have everything else I need. I just need to go retrieve it. It seems the Spectre lives again for a little while.
On that note, my dear, which of the dozens of false names would you like me to call you?
Moving forward or for this deal?
All of the above.
I think Velvet is fine enough for our purposes.
Velvet is a very beautiful name. Alright. I'll let you off easy this time.
Oh? How unlike you.
Well, I did make a deal, and Thrill would be very upset if he had to patch up a few more scars from me.
Wow, letting me go on everything, huh?
If you want, I could throw you on the rack for a while. We could get into something.
No, I think I have some other things to attend to. Oh, don't make that face. I'm sure you have plenty of other girls to play with.
But none so exquisite. I'll survive.
I'm sure you will.
Goodbye, Velvet.
Goodbye. And she will take her leave because she cannot get out of there fast enough.
Excellent. I think that is a good place to take a short break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, everyone. See you very soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second half of our show. That was a very dark first half. Even for this show, that was dark. So I just want, can we just, everyone just collectively, chat, you two, just all of us just... Okay.
I need my positive affirmation.
That was great. That was
Yeah. Friday, we will be back with episode 3 of Ancestral Blood. We had... No, wait.
we're
off this
We're
week.
off this week. We're off.
However,
However,
there will be. We won't be live,
there will be a
but there
special
will be
treat,
something.
though.
there will be treats available on stream.
on YouTube.
Or on
Treats
YouTube.
available.
Yes,
Yeah,
And
treats
then
on
available.
YouTube.
Icewind Dale Cold Blooded is back this Sunday. And then Tales of Thunder continues next Monday. And then we will have our season finale next week. If you are enjoying the show, thank you for that. Please join our Discord, where we talk about the show and troll some of the members of the community. We have this really great bit, because there's a certain member of the community named Grim that always looks in spoiler tags for spoilers, even though
Oh my God,
they
Graham.
haven't actually seen the
Yep.
episode yet, and we just had
Shout out to
fun.
Grim.
Shout out.
Grim. Like 20 of us trolling him with irrelevant spoiler tags all the time in Discord. It was great.
Yeah.
We love.
So if you like shenanigans like that, join our Discord. And also, if you want to support us, the best way to support us is donating to the stream, which helps us get awesome artwork. And as a few of you know, Virtual Bry and Holly, especially lately, thank you for all of those. But all of you have been so wonderful. You can help the players by giving them extra dies, removing stress, or giving them extra downtime. And thank you everyone who continues to donate for that. It goes towards art, and it is awesome. I think that's it. Part 2. I believe, yes, Craig.
I just want to,
Knight.
real quick before you hop right in, I think that was a wonderful thing that you did at the beginning, Frank, where you had us all take a breather. And chat, if you are going to play games like this at your tables, make sure to do things like that and use other safety tools to make sure everyone at the table is enjoying themselves and feeling comfortable. That's all. I wanted
Safety
to say.
tools.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone experiences bleed one way or another. During the break, I was talking about, I don't think I should play 2 psychopaths very often, because you start seeing their point of view and it really fucks you up a little bit. So I got
Yeah, I
my
get
wine
that.
so I can break the immersion a little bit. So thank you, Craig. Yes, have safety tools. The X card is a good one. We have recently started doing stars and wishes after as well. Make sure everyone's having fun at your table. That's the most important part. It is for people to have fun. We traumatize each other, but it's out of love.
Also, dues are donated just now. Thank you, dues.
Again?
Thank you, Doozer.
Appreciate it.
Oh my God!
More
Thank you so
dice
much.
For whom? Let us know for whom.
Is
Or
it for
just
everybody
everyone?
again?
More dices.
He said more.
More
dice.
How
How many more dice?
Velvet,
Doozer?
Velvet, you said
Yeah.
you wanted to do some clocks.
Yes.
What clocks would you like to take care of?
So I want to work on the how can we counteract memory loss magic shit.
How to counteract...
My question
Yes.
my question to you is, am I able to do that from looking at my notes, or do I need to go back to the library?
I believe you would have to... The books you have will not help you with that. You will need to...
I didn't take any books. I took notes from
but
the
notes
sections
from
of the books.
you took, because you were looking for
Yeah.
something else. You would
Mhm.
need a different resource for that.
Okay. I will go and do the thing.
What thing are you doing? Are you going to try to sneak back into Lord Skurlock's manor to go find those books again?
Yes, I thought it was Lord Penderen's abandoned home. Am I wrong?
It was Lord Skurlock's abandoned home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to do that. I have some stuff. I forget. What does a spirit anchor do again?
Spirit Anchor. Is that in your playbook?
I have arcane implements as part of my playbook. And I also have a Spirit Bane charm.
Spirit Bane charm repels spirits. A spirit anchor, I'm not.
Yeah.
sure,
Arcane implements
actually.
includes a vial of quicksilver, pouch of black salt, spirit anchor in the form of a small stone, spirit bottle, vial of electroplasm, designed to break and splatter on impact.
You know, I need to consult the book. Let me look up the slide playbook.
God, I'm going to the book today, y'all. By we, I mean y'all.
So this might be one of those things that is not
to go
defined
to the
in the book, which
Oh.
does happen. So let me just double check.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't.
No, it's totally fine.
Had I looked at the description of it during the break, I would have asked you then.
No. I mean, you're a terrible person, obviously. No, it's
Forbidden.
This is actually not a slide item. This is a generic item. All right, I think this is up to
It was
me.
just on my character. It's been on my character sheet
Yeah,
since
everyone
day
has
one.
this.
Oh, everyone has it. Okay.
I believe. What do I say a spirit anchor is?
That's something that a spirit can attach itself to so it doesn't get sucked anywhere.
I am going to say a spirit anchor is, yes, something that a spirit can affix itself to.
Okay. Okay.
Chat, tell me, you can make your suggestions also, or YouTube commenters. What do you think a spirit anchor is or should be? Let us know. But continue,
Yeah, let us
Bella.
know. Okay, so then never mind. That's okay. But yes, I do want to sneak back in to the abandoned home to the
Lord
library.
Skurlock's Manor.
Yeah, Skurlock's Manor.
A moment, please. Thank you kindly.
I do want to say I'll be peeking into the ghost field, like as I approach, to make sure that there isn't anything, lingering around.
Okay. I'm missing one of my songs. Oh no.
Oh no.
I accidentally deleted it. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
That's the worst.
Well, this one.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah,
So we will-
I
we will
approach
attune.
the. Sorry. Go ahead.
We will attune while you are on your way.
Yes, I will attune.
Are you bringing anyone with you on this errand?
I might ask Knight if he'll go with me.
Okay. Will you get me out this house?
Yep.
Yes. Don't
He
forget to put your
immediately
mask
gets
on.
up. He's already got his coat on. He's...
Y'all
Oh.
better put your masks on.
I put my mask on. So as we approach, I'll hold a hand up, hold on a second. And I'm gonna
You may roll whenever
Attune.
you are ready.
Unique success.
There's a demon inside.
Why does
Can
your
I
face look like
tell? Can I tell what it looks like?
No, only because it's a mixed success. But there's a demon inside.
What's wrong? What is it?
Well, there is something inside.
You say thing.
Mm-hmm.
What thing? Be more specific.
A demon.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it might not be who we think it is. It could be a
no.
different one.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness it's a different fucking demon. What do you mean?
I mean, she's technically our ally, so if it is her, then it's not a big deal.
I'm sorry, did you forget the time she tore 3 people into separate pieces and then nibbled on them like they were a midday snack?
She knows who she's talking to when she's talking to me, so I don't think she would do that.
Okay.
Let's just go in and see.
He just spins the revolver, checking, make sure all his bullets are in there.
You walk into the manor. There are people here.
There's people here?
There's people here. They don't pay you
Oh.
any mind. Neither really does the demon that you see.
Are they physical? Are they real? Are they images?
No, it's real. It is floating in the air playing with cards as you see before you. But it does
Say
not
cards?
seem to be
Uh-oh.
paying
Uh-oh,
you any
knight.
mind.
Did you say cards?
At casual, don't let me do the talking. If I need to talk. Does anybody approach us? Nobody pays us any mind at all?
No one does anything to you.
Okay. I start leading Knight to the library. I act like I belong here, because of course I do. Bitch.
Do you say that that is, you're kind of consorting to blend in?
Yeah. Yeah.
For the raid.
Thanks to
Oh,
the
thank you
raid.
for the
Red hair
raid.
in.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Is this what happens when men go out with women? They just have to deal with demons and spirit wardens and all these fucking.
I'm going to remember that. We'll talk about it later. Fuck! Make success. At least it's not a fail. At least it's not a fail.
So you were
4s
blind.
across the board. Goddamn.
The demon looks at you. Yes, do you need something?
Library?
Yes, over there. Mind the arcane relics, though.
Oh, wouldn't dream of touching any of that. I just need to look at books.
Yes, I would hate to have to make you disappear if you tried to take anything of mine.
Oh, is this... I'm sorry. Is this your place? Last time I was here, there was nobody here. And I didn't take anything. I just looked at books and left.
Oh no, knowledge is to be shared. It's our place.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
When we go to the library.
Great. You go to the library. And I think you are studying to try to find ways to counteract the forgetful,
The
memory
forgetness.
erasing. The memory erasing
The
stuff.
forgetness.
They've caught the forgetness.
I don't know
I
what to
love
call
that.
it,
Been there.
but to me it
Forgetness.
seems most like studying. Would you agree?
Can it be a chance? I have more books.
How would attuning to a library help you in this situation?
It's a spooky magic library.
I don't think that's gonna tell
There's
you
demons
what
here,
you want.
and there's wards on the walls, and there's ghosties flying around.
I'm sure that would tell you lots of information about all of that, but that's not what you're trying to find out.
Okay, fine. Can I use the holly dice?
If
the
your
holly
gang
dice.
consents to it.
Take the holly die. We each have 2
Okay.
doozer dice as well, each
Okay.
of us.
I use
Each
the
of
holly
us?
dice.
Do's or dies?
Does
Do
it donate that much?
dice.
Okay. Thank you, Holly.
I'm trying to use stuff in the order that we got it, so that we
Yeah,
don't
makes
forget all the
sense.
stuff
Yeah,
we
use
got.
the holly
Alright.
die. Use
The
the
holly
holly die.
die
Okay,
is
and-
got it.
Gotcha.
Holly, thank you. I'm rolling.
GM, what those cards look like that Damon was playing with?
Oh my god.
It's a failure.
Let's gamble with the demons.
Can I resist? Failing?
No, you don't resist when you're working on clocks. It just you get one bar. You don't
damn
really find that much useful. You see some stuff that vaguely talks about counteracting rituals, but nothing specific that will help you. You read for a few hours and come up blank. Knight, to answer your question, they're just playing cards. Eventually they get bored of just floating there while Velvet is reading the books, and they talk to a few different people, they go and you do pass in the library. There are some arcane relics, a veritable horde of them. But you also at some point would wander around, and in many ways it seems like this place is kind of a museum to knowledge and the arcane. It's very spooky though. You get Transylvania vibes from this place.
Ooh.
While I'm looking around and reading and scratching my head and taking notes and getting frustrated, do I see any... Since this place is like a museum, do I see anything that's Iruvian here?
Let's fortune roll. No.
Bummer.
I like where
You
your
see
head's at,
Velvet is
though.
looking at books that are in languages that you're just like, what the fuck is this? I don't even...
Does it look like anything I would have seen overseas? Right.
Another good question.
Another fortune roll.
Yes.
Oh.
Is there anything specific you are looking for, Knight?
Gosh, where did I say I went? Oh no. GM's discretion. I've just been there.
Did you go to
one time.
Tykeros?
Sure.
Tykeros is really fucking far, so I'm going to say no, you did not go to
Okay.
Tykeros. I would say
Tykeros is
you went
far.
to... Moment. While I consult the map.
Map,
Hey, I
map,
made
map.
fun of the
Scotland?
book.
You went to Scotland and Severus.
Yeah.
No. If
It's
that's one
on
of the
page
books,
309
yes.
of the PDF, by the
309.
way. Mm-hmm. Of the
If
PDF,
that's-
yeah.
If that's one of the books Velvet's looking at, go, oh, I didn't know you knew that language.
She smiles. I know a little bit of everything. Sometimes. Especially languages. I'm good with those.
Yes, while I was there, they only taught me the swear words. They said it was funny when we said it in our funny accents.
Being a diplomat, you have to know a lot of languages because you converse with a lot of diplomats from other countries. So I'm not fluent in all of these, but I know enough to at least copy down your notes and find a way to translate some of it later. Whatever I
yeah.
don't understand.
Absolutely, I've dealt with a lot of diplomats.
Except I'm not finding what I need today, so that's unfortunate, but I'm not about to ask for help. I presume that comes with a price. So, I will have to try another day, I suppose. Although we have extra downtimes, and
I mean, we could
Um,
ask for a wager.
You don't want to... No. No.
There's my man. There he is.
What, they like cards?
He's got to do his vice.
You want to wager with a demon. He seems friendly, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you guys almost like wield powers and stuff with another demon? Doesn't Warden get his rocks knocked off? Something? I don't know. It's just a suggestion. We don't have to do it.
Listen, if you... That's a price you're going to pay. I'm not going to pay any prices for that. She puts the book down or puts it back where she found it, I should say. She's being very respectful of everything that's here, especially now that people are here. But she was respectful even when she was alone in this house. Let's go talk to them.
Okay.
I have a couple of questions for them anyway. So we go... I presume the library is upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
So we come downstairs back to where this demon is hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? Is that okay?
Yes.
Do you know other demons? Do demons talk to each other? Is that a thing?
On occasion, when there's business or a fight.
Oh. Do you know any Iruvia?
The princes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. How nice.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Don't like them.
Oh. Fair enough. I won't try.
Most demons
She looks-
are not very fun at parties.
Oh, well. I'm not the demon, but I can assure you I'm very fun at parties.
Do you want to play a game?
I think he does, and she points at Knight.
Mike wants to play game.
What kind of game?
If you pick my card, I'll ask you a question. I'll answer a question. Any question.
Oh. Any question. Oh.
She shuffles the deck together.
Oh,
and
it's a
hands it-
lady demon.
and she hands it over to Knight. Shuffle.
He shuffles the cards. He's done dozens of times, countless times with Winnie. So he's just, you're seeing him doing the party trick flips of the cards and everything. A few of them are going through his fingers, just as if he could probably like trick a demon, but he's just doing what his grandma's taught him. Here you
Hand
go.
me the deck now. She looks at the top card. Well, what card is on top?
Ooh.
Oh.
Do I have to use? I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a flashback? And like, is there a mirror behind the demon that I could have seen the reflection and seen the card when?
Or you
he
could
looked it
just
up?
stack the deck
Yeah.
Oh,
That too.
because you're
no.
such a skilled
That
shuffler.
too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's actually more on brand.
That's my
Fuck.
favorite.
Chris playing my character better than me.
I'm just thinking like is there a mirror behind them that you could pick it? No, like just stack the top card on the deck.
stack,
Yeah.
Sounds
You're a
like
good
this
gambler.
is a
Plan.
dexterous manipulation or subtle misdirection to me.
Oh man.
Oh boy, you're
Aw,
about to
I
try
am
to
I was
cheat a
hoping the
demon.
other one was
I am more-
Hunt.
I have more finesse than you.
How would you parlay
I'm
this
hunting
into
for the card.
Hunt, Craig?
He's hunting for the card. The
I
right
have-
card.
Well, that's what the mirror thing was for, because I have
Aw.
good eyesight.
I'd say the mirror thing would probably be study, so you're even worse at that.
Oh god.
Don't forget we all have extra die.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
You've
gonna,
too.
I'm gonna use one of them, and then I'm also going to push myself.
Ooh.
And then remember, Frank, this reduced
Yes,
effect.
I
thing
would say
does
this
it.
is a 1 stress flashback,
Okay. So I'll add that,
and then push yourself.
and then push myself. Oh, I am going gambling soon. Either way.
Oh, god damn.
Wow.
Critical success, chat.
Critical
Gambling
success.
man.
Thank you, chat, for the extra die. I
Let's
appreciate
fucking go.
Thank you, Doozer. Thank you,
What do
Doozer.
What
Thank you,
card
dude.
did you stack on top of the deck, Knight?
it. Knight's gonna just play it because this is his ball game. It's in his court, so he's just gonna. Mhm. The ace of spades.
She frowns. You cheated.
To cheat a demon would be suicide.
Fine, fine. What is your question?
Do you know? Well, this. I assume Thrill is like Thrill. I assume Knight is looking at
Yeah,
Velvet.
he doesn't know what to ask this one.
Do you know how to? There are certain. Hold on. Context. There are certain groups in the city who have magic that erases the memories of the people who learn things about them. How do you counteract that? That's what I was in the library for, but I can't find the answer.
Reverse their ritual.
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't have to do another ritual to... So I take the ritual that they do and I reverse it. Like I backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Easy?
Should be.
Huh. Thank you.
Do you want to live forever? I am adding 3 ticks to your clock for that.
Do I want to live forever?
Night shudders at that. Just,
No. I think I'm okay with where I'm at.
Good. Living forever, not all it's cracked out to be.
Yeah, I imagine that. You know, I'd like to not watch my husband wither and die and still be stuck here afterwards.
My name is Sitara. You're
Sitara.
welcome to my home.
This is your home. Oh.
Just don't steal anything.
Sitara, it's nice to meet you. You may call me Velvet. Your home is lovely. And I would not dream of stealing anything from you. This is... She looks around. She is clearly, like, she's being very sincere right now. This is incredible.
Wonderful. But yes, I will do horrible things to you forever if you take anything from me.
I wouldn't dream of it. Is taking notes okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Knowledge is to be cherished.
I agree. Thank you for this. I will likely be back to visit you.
Good.
Well,
You guys
she looks
leave?
She looks tonight. I think I'm close to solving this problem now, but maybe we should go back for today.
sounds good. As they leave, Night will turn back to... I already forgot. their
Sitara.
name. Sitara, thank you. Back to Sitara. Going out in a blaze of glory. Still gorgeous. That's the way to go.
Thrill or Warden, what would you like to do with your downtime? And chat and players, let me just say, that did go well. But I would like you to think about the instance for a moment if they lost a bet with the demon. And think about how that would have gone then. Anyway.
No, thank you. I don't think I will.
Why do you think I cheated? No.
Papa, Daddy, you want to go first? I do have to talk to you eventually, but
You have to talk to me.
yeah.
Why
Do you
don't
guys
I don't know
wanna
if it counts
talk?
as... Oh,
Is this
Why
a
don't you
we
talk
need
to-
to talk?
Daddy talk. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Where you at? Your office as usual?
Of course.
Okay. I need to flashback to do a thing, Frank.
Well, you're in downtime. I don't think you necessarily have to flash back. What are you trying to do?
Oh, okay. No, it's an I'm just gonna do it. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. It's an inconsequential RP thing. So I don't think you mind. He will knock on your door.
Yes, come in.
Hello. What are you up to right now?
Thrill, my boy. I'm working out some orders for the new bar. What are you up to?
Oh, the new bar. It's going well then.
While this plague stands, might as well put some purchase orders in while I have the time.
Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay. What about?
Strangford's dying.
That makes me oh so happy.
Yes. So, with him dying, they'll fill his seat quickly.
Yes, they will. Which means we have to act quickly.
Yes. And I've been trying to think about the best way to go about it. Where to start? What will make the most impact?
Are you coming to me to ask for my insight, or are you...
Yes.
I see. Well, you do have a favor with Bowmore still, do you not?
I do.
That would be my in. If anyone can get you to the city council members, it would be him. Go to him with the cure, see if he can call an impromptu meeting,
And present it.
and present it. Don't bring a cure with you, though. Last thing you need is to be killed on the spot, and they get their cure and you get nothing.
No, of course. Negotiations I can do. That I can do. Do you want to come with me?
I can draw up some contracts right now.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, and if you think it's the right move. I must confess, I'm not used to asking anyone for genuine advice, so this feels strange.
First you asked for my opinion, then you want advice. What advice are you looking for, Thrill?
No, that's what I meant.
Hmm.
I've never not done anything alone, so this is weird.
I'll be
Doesn't-
honest with you, Thrill. How much time has passed since our last episode, Frank?
At this point,
A week?
we're about a week deep. Yeah.
Got it. A week ago, you walked into my office, head held high. You sounded like a god. A week later, you walk into my office, and there's little old Thrill again. What happened?
Why would you say it like that?
I'm only being honest, Thrill. I wouldn't lie to you.
I know. For a second, I doubted myself, and that was the mistake. I
And
should.
why would you do that?
Why would I? He kind of thinks for a second, like, why would I?
Because Daddy was mean to me.
He just kind of like is genuinely asking himself, like, why would I? Look what I've just done. Like, that's what he's thinking. No, you're right. Why would I?
Why would you? You honestly believe that you have the only cure in Dustfall?
I know it.
Okay, then. It's time to lift your head up, Thrill.
Then it's time to do this, I suppose. Before we go, he will. You're still. He'll look at your chessboard. Believe you're still missing a piece, aren't you? Noticed.
I still am, yes. Playing
Let me
without is impossible.
Yes, I found it is quite hard to play without that piece in particular, and he will, out of his pocket, replace the piece. He will set down a very nicely carved king piece for you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Now you're playing with a full set.
Now I can play again.
Good to hear.
To draft the contracts, I do need a little information, though.
Oh.
I simply can't drop a contract saying, I blank solemnly swear to vote for Thrill, as that is not your name.
Why does this feel... Why does this feel bad?
This is the real demon scene.
This feels bad. This feels bad, man. This feels a lot like that scene in There's a Death Note scene like this. Anyway, I need your real name.
Of course. You won't be known as Thrilled in the High Council, will you not?
Oh, fuck. This is bad. No, he trusts him. God, he fucking trusts him. Okay, sorry. Momo had to get out her, my little squirms.
It's alright, Thrill. You can trust me.
I don't like this. He takes his hand off that piece. Like, it lingered over that piece that he set down on your board. Suppose it's an all or nothing thing. Fine. My last name has been staring you in the face for quite some time.
Really now?
Yes. It's as plain as the sign on my shop. Hawthorne's Apothecary.
And your whole first name?
Oh, he just has Van. He's only heard someone call me Van before.
Correct. Levi only called you Van.
Just do it. Oh, just do it. Oh, rip it off like a band-aid. It's Vanaday.
Vanaday Hawthorne. It's a strong name.
Thank you.
Alright, give me a moment. And he will take out... How many city council members are there?
5.
In total?
Yes.
Got it. He will take out 4 pieces of paper. Write up contracts. And it will say... I, underline with a blank space, solemnly swear to provide my vote to Vanaday Hawthorne for the newest member of City Council, and then an X with a line to provide a signature, and that is it. And he will fold up all 4 pieces and put them in his jacket.
No,
would you like
I
to,
trust his
would you like to read it over?
No. He saw you write it. He watched you write it.
He did.
I watched you write it.
You
He
did?
did. I really want to see you guys run this as a score this episode.
Okay.
So,
All right, bitch.
What downtimes do you guys want to do? Because I cannot wait to jump to that conversation.
I'm so excited for this. I can knock mine out really fast. We don't have to do
Do
nothing
it.
for mine.
Go ahead.
I need to indulge in my vice, and then I'm gonna try and hunt for Levi. In the
Okay.
crowd.
I would like to use one of my remaining ones to try to find Falka.
Okay, so we will go to Knight's Vice. Oops, wrong thing. Damn it, stop it. Vice. Go for it. Hey, finally a good roll for you.
Finally, a good vice roll.
And then
Okay.
you want to, what was the other one? Sorry. Levi's
Find out
itinerary.
Levi's itinerary. Cause I've had poor Vesper flying around, following him for so long.
Go for it.
You got it.
Almost.
Almost.
And Warden, you would like to find out Falka. I'm assuming you were going to converse and schmooze rather than actually hunting her down. Yes?
I was just gonna command Ash to keep going.
Oh, wasn't that a week though?
Hang on. Give me a sec. I need to look
If
up
I
cohort
can.
rules. Give me a sec.
You generally can't use.
The same.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I think you can only do it once per cycle using the same cohort to do something.
Do you want? Well, can he order me to do it or no? Is that not a thing?
He can. Well, no, he can have you do it, like because you get your
okay.
extra downtime.
Oh, but that's my downtime.
if
Never
you-
mind.
But I can give you my free one.
Yeah, you can give him the free one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do. Especially because he's worried about Falka. I think he would.
You want to do that, Chris?
Sure.
Okay. Then-
Knight, come here. I need to speak
Okay.
to you in private.
Private. All right.
You were the last person to see Falka alive. Oh, I mean, Falka in the flesh. Whoopsie.
Retcon, you were the last
Yeah.
person
Strike
to
that
see
from the
Falka.
record. Strike that from the
Spoilers.
record.
Yes.
Spoilers
Right.
for those who
Yes,
don't
yes.
know.
Yes.
You were the last one to see
Look,
Falka.
Falka hasn't been seen in a couple weeks, and I'm starting to worry. It's not, while it's not unlike her to disappear for a few days, maybe a week tops, you are the last person to see her after your little botched job.
All right. So you want me to go try and find her?
I would like that, yes.
Simple enough. I'll just start where we left off. If anything, I'll head up over to. We were in Brightstone, correct?
Yes.
But I'll roll the
Yeah. Yeah, right.
the hunt. Is that a hunt?
That is a hunt.
And let's not have grenades dropped in your head this time.
Oh, does that work better for me, boss? I hadn't noticed. They'll smile, flip you off, and go find fuck. I'm not gonna push myself. I just got the stress back. Oh no, it's a success.
Oh.
I have to find out.
You gotta bring the news to Warden.
Oh
Please
god.
Me.
hold.
Oh no, I know.
I don't know if we'll have time to do this score because we're gonna have a little chat.
Wait, is that the right one?
Craig is still stunned.
Why do I
Night.
always get? Go ahead.
You retrace your steps. It's been some time. You look around where the fight happened, the direction that Falka ran. After you were arrested, and you find her little hidey hole that she holed up in for a few hours, tracing her blood to it, and the footsteps that are left since it luckily hasn't rained in the time since. And you think for a minute, and you remember that she was probably going to go see Mari. But the tracks don't go in that direction. They go further into Brightstone.
She's still alive. Evening, ma'am.
You recognize her. You saw her exactly one time.
At the wedding.
No, I believe you saw her at the hideout when she came looking for Falka.
Oh, that's right. That too.
She looks up. Have you come to tell me I'm crazy too?
Apologies. I don't know what you mean. I was looking for a friend of mine. Perhaps you know her.
You don't remember me.
Yes. Wait, Frank, real quick. Was Knight there for that? I thought that was Thrill.
I thought multiple people were there, but maybe
Okay,
not.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure. That's my fault. Yes. So you know who I'm looking for then? Me and my
Yes.
friends are very worried about her.
I'm glad that you have good instincts for that. But you're too late.
Sorry, I was not blessed with
She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. My Rhiannon is dead.
Knight thinks back to explaining to the families of fellow brothers in arms of their passing. I'm sorry for your loss. I know it doesn't feel right to hear that from me, but
That monster snapped her in half and ate her in front of me.
I see. Well, sometimes I'm guessing she's sitting at a bench or something. He sits down
Smoking.
next to her. Well, I guess we need to kill that fucking bitch too, don't we?
I suppose so.
You're not crazy. You just got dealt a bad hand.
You armed, sir?
Too well.
I don't suppose you could help end my pain, could you?
Why did this demon take your Rihanna?
Because she wouldn't sacrifice me. I would have sacrificed anything for her.
Well then, in honor of your wonderful daughter, I refuse to give you that and ask you to take that last gift she gave you and honor her by continuing it.
In that case, will you at least have a smoke with me?
Gladly.
And you guys just sit there, passing the night until eventually, I assume you would walk her home and then head back.
Oof.
Does anyone else have something they would like to do?
Would you... Oh, sorry. Would you tell Warden privately? Like, how
So
would you
here's-
handle coming back to the hideout?
So here's the thing about that. Warden's the closest person to Mari that Knight knows about.
Oh no!
Are you cool where I'm going with this?
Let's ride, baby.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, I don't want to ride it! I want to get off Mr. Toad's wild ride!
Yeah, same.
Kicks in the door.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh,
Just
Knight,
storming
babe,
past
no.
everybody straight into Warden's office. You hear the spin of the revolver, clicks the hammer, puts it straight to your dome.
Honey!
Oh, okay.
Not my revolver.
Hello, Knight.
Tears are running down his face.
I am unarmed, sitting in my chair.
You want to tell me why your demon bitch ate Falka? Tick, tick, tick.
Give me a moment. This is fresh to me as well. I don't know. Look, before we do anything rash, let's just put the gun away and we can talk. We can close the door. We can figure this out.
You know, I don't really like the color of this room, Warden. Maybe we need to do some new painting.
Okay. The gun can stay out. Just let's learn a little trigger discipline and take your finger off the trigger for a second. But the gun can stay out. That's fair. If I'm being honest, which I am, I don't know why Mari would kill Falka. Look, she was doing jobs for her just as much as we are. But if we're gonna call a spade, who told her about that job? Who ruined your job with Falka? Let's talk about that for a second. That job could have went swimmingly. But there's still something I haven't gotten to the bottom of.
I've dealt with too many demons today. Are we gonna continue these workings with this Mari? It's a yes or fucking no question, Warden.
It's not that simple. It is not. You know it's not that simple. We can't go to war with the demon. Not without proper preparation.
You're the plan, man.
I am, and it's kind of hard to think with a revolver placed in my temple.
You've been in more intense situations.
This tops the list. Definitely top 5.
I'm flattered. Yes or no?
You see, Knight. I wish we would have been able to handle this like grown-ups. But if you pull that trigger, I cannot protect Thrill, the deal we made.
I will interject only to say
Damn.
this is extremely
me.
complicated. One,
I know.
because
I
Warden
know.
has a signed deal with Mari, and Knight, you have a signed deal with Warden.
I know.
And you
But that's
know
why it's so good!
if you kill him, you are going to be cursed.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Continue.
Look.
Are we going to continue working with Mari?
If I say no, what does that entail?
That entails we find a way to stop working with Mari before someone else in the Conduit becomes her midnight snack.
And if I say yes?
Do you want to know how many times I've seen the insides of someone's skull painted across a room?
A soldier like you, probably multiple times. I can't give you an answer. It's as simple as that. Not right now, not with a gun pointed at my head.
Think of a plan.
I will have a plan by the time my head hits the pillow.
No more Conduit. End up like this, Warden.
I agree.
I'll pull the gun away. He pops the revolver out. There's no bullets in it.
Fire.
Is the door to my office open, or did you close it?
Oh no, he never left it from your skull when you were like shut the door. Yeah, he didn't stop and the door was open.
Did I hear any of that?
Yeah, that's what I want to. Yeah.
Did I hear that?
Are you
Yeah.
home?
Depends if you're home.
Well, depend.
Let's do a
Well,
fortune roll.
yes.
yeah. Let's do a fortune roll.
We
See
are
if this
doing a
is
fortune roll. Sorry, let me
during
go
something
back
else
to
or not.
GMing this game. I will say
Sorry.
2 dice. Failure is not home, and any. Do you guys think it's more likely or less likely that she's home?
I think it's more likely.
We'll
But
say
you're home.
2 dice. Any failure, not home. Any success, home.
We're in the middle of a plague. Of course, I'm home.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing would be if I don't know what your other downtime is, would be while you were doing whatever that is. Okay, here we go.
Do you want me to tell you what that is? Okay.
You're home.
Oh my god.
If you were snooping, you'd see Night. If Night sees you, just dagger.
I would just be listening. I would be in my room
Gotcha.
because what I was going to say before Frank did the fortune roll is that I would be studying to finish that clock.
Gotcha.
Oh.
That was going to be my next downtime.
Okay. Well, I'll do that after we resolve this scene. But yes,
Mhm.
you were there, and
I'm
heard
listening, but
enough.
I'm being.
You heard enough.
I heard enough.
I don't think Night stays the night.
What?
He kicks over a bar stool and slams the door and just leaves.
What? What did?
Oh my god, you can run after him, dude. What are you doing? You're just gonna let your man leave?
Chase
like that?
me.
No, I'm not. I'm not. He's gonna run after him. I don't wanna. I don't want to take up a lot of time though. So he runs after him.
While you guys are talking, I'm gonna do Velvet. You can roll this, but you guys can start
Okay.
talking.
Thank you, Chris. That was awesome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Critical success. So, also, I sent you a message, Frank.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, continue.
I now know how to counteract memory loss. I am going to take my notes and my findings, and I am going to go for a stroll.
And where are you going?
Oh, I'm sneaking out. Do I
Oh.
need to finesse it? Do I need to prowl it?
Hold that thought. You two DM while Thrill and Knight figure this out or have their conversation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Come back. I am running. I'm not a runner. Please.
He's
Am I-
walking briskly. He's
You
like,
have much
"Ah, too
longer
much."
legs than me. Well, eventually I'll catch up to him. I'll stand in front of him. Do that thing.
What do you want?
Where are you going? Stop. There's a plague out. You're not wearing your mask.
He rifles for the mask and puts it on. Can I leave now?
And you were yelling.
I had a reason to yell.
Why are you yelling?
You should talk to Warden about.
You talked to Warden plenty.
Falka's dead.
Oh, he freezes. Dead.
Yes. The demon, Mari, the ones you were so excited to yap on about. The ones you and your dearest felt it was wonderful to explain to everyone the situation. Someone didn't like that.
Mari.
Oh, do you want the juicy details? Ate her. Tore her in two is what her mother said, right in front of her.
As I said something?
It doesn't matter. What are we doing? Dealing with devils?
Just shakes his head. No. I'm not.
I will follow you to hell and back. Easily. But is this a reason to continue doing what we're doing?
It's going to be worth it, though. I promise. It's so we can be safe.
If you can see it through the mask. When you say "so we can be safe," his eyes just go red. Did I not say she was eaten in front of her own damn mother?
Yes, you did.
If we are going to continue this game, we have to play it smart. And I'm not the smart one. You are.
And I guess you just have to trust that I'm good at playing.
Then don't make any more reckless moves like the previous one. I'm not stupid. Well,
No,
I will get back
You're
to
not.
that. You and Warden are two of the most brilliant minds that I know in this city.
Thank you.
But you two are also reckless.
Sometimes you need to sacrifice pieces to get the win.
Should they write that on Falka's tombstone?
I don't mean it that way.
Yes, well.
I didn't want her to die. I still...
We'll keep playing this game.
I know.
But if I see you in a situation where I deem it too reckless, I make my moves. And you're not going to like them.
But you've always been horrible at chess.
Exactly. So I'll do what I usually do.
Flip the board.
He smiles and he walks right back to the conduit.
Come back, bitch. Uh-oh. Walking back. Uh-oh.
Mandy / Stormbeard, should I do contested rolls for Velvet sneaking out versus Warden trying to see who is around? Is that a reasonable thing to do?
If you feel it's reasonable,
I'm asking you both.
So I did say to Chris off screen that I was willing to let him catch
let him
Velvet
catch
on the
you?
way out.
Okay. Okay, then just go ahead and do that then.
Just because I think it would be narratively interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
So she's got her coat on. She's got her mask in hand. On her way out the door. You see her come out of her room and start heading towards the door.
Everything okay?
Huh? Oh. Yeah. Just doing some research, and I think I've made a breakthrough, and I'm going to go do some more.
And the commotion?
None of my business.
But aren't you the spy master? Shouldn't it be your business? Aren't you the leader of the Conduit?
She was only like looking over her shoulder at him, and now she is turned back.
Nothing to say.
You clearly are in the bad mood after getting a rather interesting confrontation with Knight.
Interesting's one way to put it.
There's one way to put it. It's a nice way to put it.
So you heard Falka's dead.
I did.
Hmm. It's a shame.
It is. I
So why
liked
are you-
Falka. She was kind to me.
So did I. I saw potential in her. She's one of the first people we brought on.
Yeah.
You don't seem too distressed.
I'm certainly not happy about it.
Mari did it. Or so Knight says.
Interesting. I wonder why. She doesn't seem the type to do that without cause.
Well, I assume it's because her and Knight failed the drop-off.
Hmm.
Because of the Krakens.
Unfortunate.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Sounds like they should pay for what they did.
I agree. Anyway, didn't you have somewhere to be?
I do.
We'll have a good night then.
Interesting expression, given that one of our own is dead. I don't expect it to be a good night,
I'm
but
surprised you
hopefully
aren't-
it will be a fruitful one.
If you say so. I'm gonna drink my sorrows away.
Maybe I will join you when I get back. And she will head to the door.
Velvet,
Yes.
after you leave,
Mhm.
you see Thrill and Knight walking back towards the hideout. You can choose to avoid them or approach them.
I will avoid.
Okay. Where are you going?
I am going to the meeting spot that Levi specified. Which is to say, to
Oh.
leave something under the doormat at the apothecary when I want to meet him.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to go to the docks. Because I believe he mentioned that he's in that vicinity.
He did.
Didn't he?
Yes, he did. Man, which conversation to do first? Okay, let me ask. Are Thrill and Knight going to say anything to Warden when they get back to the hideout?
No.
Okay. We will skip ahead. Stormbeard, think of a
Yes.
plan for yourself before you hit the pillow, because we're going to be fast forwarding. Even though we will probably do the counselor blackmail first, but you think about that also as to what we're doing first, because maybe
Okay.
not anymore. You guys tell me. We will go. You know what? I'm so glad I get to do this. One moment, please.
Yeah,
I just
we
want y'all to
found a good
remember.
one once
Do we,
tonight
wait,
for
do we
free.
finally get? Is it time for the map, Frank?
Yes.
One success
the map,
did this.
The map that I so painstakingly built for you all. We finally get to see it.
You did a very good job with it, and we do
It was so
finally get to
fun.
see it.
Yay!
Please hold.
I spent way too many hours on this one.
It takes until the next day. Well,
Mandy, map tree. Oh, let me turn off the music.
turn off the music. You beat me to it.
I'm working on it. Oh, it's
Oh, you were
stuck.
listening to that because you were making the map, so you probably turned it on while you were making it.
I was, and I did, and I have to refresh the app so that I can turn the music off. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
I got it.
Okay.
'Cause
It
that
froze
is-
for me.
That is not scene appropriate music right now.
Whoa. What is this? This is so cool.
Shit, I forgot to mention something.
Oh,
What's up?
Flashback?
Why you
Well,
say
I
it
mean,
like that?
It's not like a
bitch?
score.
No, but what's up?
Go ahead.
In pure Warden fashion, he would have told Ash to follow Velvet.
Okay.
Gonna flash back to that bitch.
I'll flash back if I
Fuck.
need to.
You a hoe. I love you for
You
it.
a hoe!
Some hoe
You know what?
energy.
I will allow this, but I will require you to take a stress for the flashback. Is
Done.
that fair?
That's so
I'll even
good.
take 2.
Okay.
Dude, that's juicy. Oh, I love that you did that.
I don't like that.
Chat, we actually like each other. It's okay.
You head down to the docks.
I don't like Chris Wright the second.
And
Fuck.
It's very
give me-
spider of him.
Give me a second.
It is very spidery.
He approaches you on the end of a dock, and we are in here because I moved us here, but we are not actually here yet.
Wow, look at
But
this.
you guys will see.
It's
And
gorgeous.
says, well, you sent a message. I suppose that means I can help you with something.
Yes.
You finally come around.
Depends on what you mean by that. I already helped you.
Fair enough. What can I do for you, Velvet? Thank you
Take
for
me-
the raid.
Hey, thanks for the raid. Havoc RPG.
Hey, I hope
We
you guys had a
are,
good game. What's up, Havoc?
We're having an emotional stream today. I hope yours was
So what's
less
just
traumatic.
happening?
We're taking emotional damage in this one. Continue. What can I do for you, Velvet?
Take me to your hideout and we can talk more.
Are we breaking the seal?
She rolls her eyes, if you want to call it that.
Well, sorry about this. And he moves to put a bag over your head.
She doesn't fight it.
He takes you.
Can I attune while this is happening so that I can see where he's taking me?
That's a really interesting one. I think so. The degree
Excellent.
to which you are able to do it depends on the success of the roll, but yeah.
Awesome. I will do that.
Critical success.
Critical success.
It's
While
getting
you don't know
juicy.
the landscape, you are pretty sure you could make it back here. But he takes you first onto the water and takes a boat to go to a different spot on the docks so you can feel the water and hear the waves. He then takes you through tunnels. You hear him communicating with other people out one building into another building. And then he reveals this absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it might have once been a warehouse, but warehouse does not describe this place. It is a museum. It is a thieves' gallery with statues, art, exotic weapons,
Mandy, we
musical
can hear Frank
instruments.
through your headset.
You can hear what?
I'm getting feedback. I can hear Frank through your headset, I think.
Oh, someone said so. It's okay. Musical instruments, statues, games, just any piece of art you can imagine, and magical
now?
artifacts.
Magical artifacts. Okay. Also, let me know if you guys keep hearing that. I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Um,
Welcome to our gallery, Velvet. And not only do
Wow.
you see the Craiggumz here, I do not have all the NPCs here because it would
Oh,
fill a
God.
lot. There are dozens of people here. Scientists, artificers, thugs, assassins, all types. It is a busy, like, beehive of activity.
Wow.
And amongst them, you do recognize many of the Craiggumz that you have seen before.
Wow. This is quite the hideout you have here. She's looking around, actually very interested.
Yes. Echo will jump in. It's our little corner of the city.
Well, you've done well for yourselves. It's good to see.
So,
In my
Velvet,
day, I would have had a place much like this.
maybe you will someday.
Maybe I will.
So, Velvet of Iruvia, what may I do for you?
You see, Levi, I gave you information, and my counterparts decided to do a very stupid thing. And now, because they tried to do this thing without me present, things have gotten... Well, they've gone to shit. One of my people is dead now.
Knight?
Falka.
Fuck. I thought that Knight and Echo getting pinched was the worst thing that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
How'd Falka die?
Demon ate her for not getting the artifact.
The 6 principal Craiggumz all exchange looks. I told you. We don't have.
She's kind of pacing right now.
We have a plan. We know how to kill her.
Then let's kill her.
Need your help, like I've been trying all along. Can you get the rest of them on board?
I don't know how best I can do that, given that it's partially, at least, my fault that this happened.
Can't fight her and you at the same time. Even with,
True.
as he motions to the dozens of people. But maybe with a few more artifacts, or your help, plus that muscle gang of yours, the dregs, might have a chance. We've got a plan.
Can't tell Warden about it. He's got to have a deal with her. I don't know if he does, but he makes deals with everyone, every chance he gets.
Why?
Because it behooves him to do so in a lot of ways.
No one could ever accuse the Conduit of being stupid.
True. I don't think it's a stupid thing for him to have done such a thing, but if he does, then he cannot know that we are plotting to get rid of her. If it is true.
Emmeline will be at whatever coronation happens. That's where we wanted to take her.
When does that happen?
Whenever the council votes on the newest member.
I don't have that kind of time.
She'll want to show up to see what I assume she sees as her machinations in motion. The circle won't be
Can
there.
help you up until a certain point, but then I will not be here.
What do you mean?
I have to do some traveling. It's not something I can move. It's not something I can avoid.
More important than this?
Yes.
Carmela speaks
I don't think
up.
I'm any good to you dead. So, yes, it
What
is more
about-
important.
What about Van?
What about him?
Will you help?
I can talk to him, but I don't know if he would be willing to work with you again.
Tell him you want to talk.
Fine. Fine. I will do what I can to convince him to talk to you.
Don't suppose you have a vaccine for the plague yet, do you?
She shrugs. She doesn't know about. No, not that I know of. Unless he's perfected it and hasn't told me yet. We haven't really seen each other over the last couple of days, so...
We're close, but need more time.
I can inquire about that as well. I will
Well-
talk to Thrill. I will do what I can to get others to pitch in to help you. I will help as much as I can. For as long as I can. If it were not quite literally life or death, I would not be moving away from this.
Carmela speaks up again. What about Enid?
What about her?
Didn't
Would she be on board?
Can she... She's strong, right?
Strong. I don't know if that's the word I would use for her. Is she good at what she does? Sure. Is she strong? I don't know. I don't think so.
Carmilla nods. Okay. Levi says, okay. Reach out before you leave. Coronation's our best shot.
Keep me posted on the movement, if you can. And I will do what I can from my end. And if they ask you about that night, I didn't tell you anything.
No, I mean, we followed Knight and Falka to the drop.
Precisely. None of you said anything to Knight, right? And she looks at Echo because she knows he was in jail too.
Oh no, I did.
What did you say?
I said I thought that they were in on it.
But you didn't name me.
No.
Good.
Truth be told, I didn't actually know it was you. Levi's got a plan for distribution of information.
Ah, excellent.
When you're dealing with spirits, demons, vampires, rituals, whispers, it behooves you to be careful about that type of thing.
True. I certainly hope you have this place warded against everything.
Carmilla kind of smiles.
I'm gonna have to pick your brain sometime, Carmilla. But after we deal with all this bullshit.
Certainly won't see any demons jumping out of a fireplace, hopping out of a glass of water, or jumping out of a candle in my house.
Good.
And is that
if
it?
If I need a place to crash or to keep some things, mundane things, nothing major, could I bring them here if I needed to? I don't anticipate it, but this
For a
seems like a
price.
spot. Okay.
And I don't mean money. Thank you, Guild Superior. Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
It's a barrier.
thank you.
Hey, Bleak. Hey, friends. And you don't mean money. What do you want? Information? Favors?
Yes, all of the above. And more.
Oh.
Some more of those relics that the Silver Nails keep pulling out of the Lost District.
Items. I see.
Anything that's useful. You don't get a collection like this without being savvy.
I see. Well, she kind of looks around. She sees the display case with the blades in it. What are those?
Those, I think they might be Islander swords. You want?
That's
We've
fine,
got
it's
some
Iruvian
Iruvian
steel.
weapons in here somewhere.
She perks up at that. Yeah?
What do you think? We've got everything in here.
Yes, you do.
Your heists don't make
Ah.
the newspapers for nothing.
You know, I have to say I wasn't coming in here expecting to compliment you on your hideout, but it's quite spectacular. If you happen to have any Iruvian steel that you wish to spare, I could use it on my upcoming journey.
When
I
you have
would
a good quid
certainly
pro
owe you
quo,
a
let us
boon
know.
for such a thing.
Well, I'll think about it then. Hopefully after Emmeline is dead.
Fair enough. So she'll probably pick out. If she sees any daggers that are to her liking, she will probably take those.
Pretty much, you could find almost anything in here.
Sorry, who's Emmeline?
It is the
Mari.
True
the
name.
government name of Mari.
Isn't that
Well,
our sister's name?
Yep.
It is.
It's a common name.
Damn.
That's what I said. That's what I said. When the sister's name was revealed.
I'm not going
I
to comment.
immediately DM'd.
I'm not
I
going to-
immediately DM'd Frank like,
I'm
what?
not going to comment on this. I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to comment on this.
My brain's going dirty.
I am not going to comment on this. But yes, Mandy picked it up like a full season ago when I first said it. And yes, I confirmed it was the same name. That is all I will say about it.
Alright, well. You need to know that they're going to come looking for you. I will try to redirect the rage a little bit.
They could try.
They can try. I will do what I can to keep the civility. I can't promise peace, but civility I think I can manage.
Van's still mad about me blowing up his apothecary?
Wait, you did that?
Duh.
She, she... I think her eyes flare when he says that. Why would you do such a thing?
You're classmates. He was a little shit. I'm a little shit.
So you blew up his apothecary.
Now, no one was supposed to get killed. That's my bad.
What, was it a bigger explosion than you were planning on?
No, I just... The timing and... I hadn't... We weren't in the business of making bombs back then. Honestly, it was a mistake. I did want to blow it up, just not while him and his mentor were in the building.
Velvet takes a beat to glance around the room, and she recognizes that she is one person against dozens. And she will begrudgingly let it go.
Dang, you guys really don't. Levi will switch, and the cockiness leaves. I legitimately didn't want to hurt anyone. And I am sorry that he got hurt.
Well, maybe you should tell him that.
Maybe I will.
In fact, it might behoove you to grovel at his fucking feet and beg his forgiveness.
That I will never do.
Well, then it will be a hollow apology. You ruined a man's life, and you killed someone for a prank.
He shrugs. I messed
I
up.
have killed people for less, Levi, but that's not me threatening you today. I recognize that we need each other in order to get this done, and I can compartmentalize.
He thinks for a moment. You know, he does seem to be doing pretty well for himself. I don't think I ruined his life.
I wouldn't act like you get the credit for it either.
Nor would I ever claim it. I give him shit because he's a little shit, but he's smart, he's gritty, he's just, he reminds me of me. I fucking hate it.
Wow.
There, I said it.
Maybe with all this money you're sitting on, you can pay for some fucking therapy. Now, are you going to put the bag on my head or not so I can leave?
Yes. Could you see her out, please? And you are gently grabbed by a group of a few people of varying genders. You are bagged and taken out. But you know how to get there, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. I act like I'm just blindly doing whatever they want. If you want me to roll for that, I'm more than happy to.
No, not necessary.
But I will absolutely just act the lost person who cannot see and has no agency.
They drop you off in the middle of the docks and leave you there.
I look around. Do I see any red sashes?
No.
Okay. I'll start heading back.
Why did you ask that?
Just curious.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, the docks are part of their territory now.
Kind of,
Or about
yes.
to be.
Adjacent, kind of, yes. But no, you do not see any red sashes. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Warden. /
Yes.
the gang.
Daddy time.
Well, what is your preference or plan, as it were?
For which?
For either or. In what order? For all of the things.
You first. Daddy first.
Well, first he's going to gather around Knight and Thrill. He's going to pour 3 drinks, even though he knows Knight doesn't drink. He's going to hold up a drink and say, "This is for Falka."
He'll hold it up with you and clink and drink.
Knocks it back.
He's going to sit down. He's going to look at Knight. "I need a favor from you, Knight."
I aim to please.
Surprising how you just, a few minutes ago you had a revolver placed at my head.
I had a reason to do that, did I not?
No, you did. It was fair. I need you to prepare the drugs for war. Can you do that?
The smartest thing I've ever heard you say.
Train them, arm them. Let me know what it's going to cost. And I need one more thing. I need you to tell me once again what happened exactly at Thrill's apothecary that night.
Oh no.
Thrill, you were there.
I was.
Was he not there, Knight?
He was there.
We were there together. We went outside. I didn't hear a damn thing they talked about.
Who talked about?
Wait, didn't he already know Velvet was there? no. Do I know that he doesn't know that?
Yes. You do. You do. We talked about it on screen.
That he
That's
doesn't know that
right.
we were there.
She asked you to leave her out of it. I believe. I think.
Yep.
Maybe.
Fuck.
I don't know
me.
that those were the exact words, but she told him precisely what she told Warden so that their stories would be straight.
Okay, well then if I know that, what did you tell Warden?
I told him everything, but because he was trying to figure out who was there, and that's the part that Knight didn't tell him.
Okay, no, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, never mind.
Okay, what was Warden's question again? I'm so sorry.
I need you to tell me exactly what happened at Thrill's Apothecary that night. Once again, refresh my memory.
Absolutely. I feel like the stakes have changed since that time. At first I thought I was just in jail for someone else's fuck up. He leans forward. Levi showed up and decided to have a little conversation with our spy master.
He gives you a look. Fuck. How do I protect her?
I see. And then the next day, the Craiggumz know exactly where you are.
Now see, Warden, we're a big, happy family, correct? So I'm not just going to
The
assume
happiest.
what you're assuming right now.
No,
But
there
if
must
that's
be more.
If
What
that's
was
the case.
what was that, Thrill?
There must be more. Right?
Look. Usually the most simplest answer is the right one. Is that not true in science? Don't they teach you when you hear hoof prints, you think horses and not zebras in medical school? Isn't that what they teach you?
Yes, but people are so much more complex.
What do you take from it, Thrill? You were there?
You've already given up my level thing.
Why would Levi want to talk to Velvet?
Piss me off?
To piss you in private? Wouldn't Levi like to?
Yes,
But wouldn't he like to make a show of it?
he was. I had to walk out of my own apothecary and leave my girlfriend in there with him. Yes, it was infuriating.
So what did they talk about? The weather?
Look, I don't know what they talked about. But I know Velvet. I know her.
As do I.
She would never.
Never do what?
She wouldn't do something that would get us killed.
Maybe.
It doesn't benefit her.
People do strange things when they feel threatened. Dangerous things.
She's
Keep
safe.
themselves.
She just doesn't have a motive. She has no motive to do that. She knows how much I hate the Craiggumz, and she likes Falka. And you, Knight. There's no way. I just don't see the benefit for her. That's all.
Okay then.
Either way,
Yes.
the Craiggumz need to be dealt with.
I agree.
I give a little look tonight. Because I guess I haven't told him since then, but he knows what happened. You know, he's the one that did it.
Did what?
He's the one that dropped that fucking building on me.
I already wanted to kill the little shit, but now I have more of a reason.
That piece of shit blew up my first apothecary. And almost fucking killed me. And killed a friend. So, I think I've had enough of him.
Even if they indirectly caused Falka's death, I'd like nothing more.
As much as I want to deal with the Craiggumz, did you figure out that little plan I asked you to?
I did.
Then I'll get to work. And he stands up. He leaves to go work with the dregs.
I'll give a look to Warden then. Should we get to our work then?
I believe it's time.
Yes. I think it is.
I'll grab a pen.
Perfect. I'll go get dressed. I'm gonna go put on a nice little outfit for this.
And I
I'm about to
think
kill this bitch.
we have to end it there tonight.
Yeah, sadly. Oh, so sadly.
And we will begin with the engagement roll next week in the season finale of Rise of the Conduit. Oopsie V, welcome to the chat. You can catch up on all of the episodes on YouTube. Bonus points if you do that before next week.
That'd be something. Yeah.
But we will
Oh
love
my
to see you next
goodness.
week for the finale. It is so much better when you do know the context. It's Pepe Sylvia over here all the time. Just like
Pepe Sylvia, Pepe
threads
Sylvia.
In the how many sessions? The first season is 5, the second season is 7, and this season has been 11 so far. The 12th and final is next week. So any of you raiders or first timers, and you can, if you want to, just skip to the third season and skipping the first 2, you could do that. They're relatively clean breaks in between, but the whole thing is worth watching. That'll do it. You can catch up on YouTube, Magi RPG, but please join our Discord. That is the place where you can talk to us directly and ask us lots of questions, start conspiracy theories with all of the regulars,
Yeah,
Minky
get in
and
there
Grim
and red string
and
it with
Radical and all of them that are constantly making their guesses. It's a lot of fun. We are off for Ancestral Blood this Friday, but we do have a special treat, and it'll be back the following Friday. We will be back for Icewind Dale Cold-Blooded on Sunday, and then Tales of Thunder resumes on the next Monday. And then please, 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 please catch the finale of Rise of the Conduit next week. I think you can see where this train is going, and you will not want to miss the conclusion of this narrative arc. It's going to be ridiculous. But that is going to do it for us now. Thank you all so much for watching and all of your donations. We will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
All through the night they scrap and fight by boiling and blood spilt. They pull the strings, cut heads off kings in this gang that they built. Flirt with shadows until pound. Oh, what they want is what they get. Once they got their sights set, they never quit. It's the rise of the conduit. It's the rise of the conduit.